Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Data Resistance Squad Scar, our Digimon campaign. This is Season 1, Episode 9, Joyful Sweet Times. And also, here in a little bit, we have a very special thing that I'm going to be playing for you all. So look forward to that.
I'm excited.
I forgot that was gonna happen.
Yes, it is. But let's go ahead and
I should have
begin
been with
with...
less power.
I'm aware. Taldarius, are you staying around?
It's my better judgment.
Alright.
We love you for
Well,
that.
either way, let's start with introductions, beginning with Kerr.
Hello, everyone. I am Kerr. I am the storyteller for this game. I am the one who is here to not bring you happy fun times today. Today, I am here to bring you joyful sweet times. I am here to bring all of you just entertainment, enjoyment, and greatness that you're sure to love, I bet.
I am Razim, and I am playing as Ether, the Labramon. And, yeah. We're gonna have fun today. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that, Magna knows how awfully he hurt me and the rest of the party with his, lies and, traitorous ways. And also, I am, Astral and Light type. Yeah. No, not yet.
No!
I am Tochemay, and I'm playing Brioche, the normal type. Burgermon,
Basic.
basic.
Charles.
Brioche's baby.
Welcome back, Loopy Nation. My name is Gary, and I'm here to play as Charles, the Wind Basic Type Rainamon. I think that's it, yeah.
Hello all, I'm Drunk Dragonera from my own channel here, and tonight I am playing Jace, the Digimon Shadow Mythic. I said it right this time, I think.
Did he?
Yes! Nobody's saying anything, we're
A
good.
magnanimous dispensation.
You did say it right this time.
Woo!
Oh.
Brain work.
$120.
And Tochemay, thank you so very much for that tip and for keeping this channel alive. You really help out so much. Thank you.
I tried.
You couldn't even wait for like 3 minutes.
Tochemay, good bean. Go ahead, Magna.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. But it's whatever. Hi guys. I'm Bryan. I play Magna, the lovable Dracomon X,
Traitor.
who everyone hate. God damn it.
Burner!
I'm a fire shadow Dracomon. Magnus, a shadow fire type.
Oh, that's a chair squeaking.
Oh my god.
I was confused there for a moment.
I thought somebody was laughing.
So did I. I'm trying to play a card right now, but it's loading forever.
Ha. Ha.
I can hear somebody laughing like that in my head. That's the NPC idea.
Unfortunately, Rygon is in the middle of moving, so he will not be here tonight. But we do have a certain Ender Dragon. Go ahead, Taldarius.
Again, I am here against my better judgment, but I am Taldarius, and I am here.
You're here
All
forever.
right. We'll go ahead and turn the
Not forever.
recap. We'll go ahead and turn the recap over to Jace this time.
Oh, last
What's
time the
wrong?
weirdness
I-
continued.
I never loved you.
Bryan the
It
Wolf
finally
is crying
played.
because Magna betrayed everyone.
He had it on dock. I think it was on cooldown. The weirdness continues as we all gather at Jace's house for the night after. Man, my memory is messed up. I don't remember if we got here last game or this game. Was it last game?
We got here last session, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, so after leaving Domino's realm, we ended up going here, thinking that we'd find an abandoned, empty, destroyed town that we could go ahead and build our base up with, or at least hang low for a little while. Much to our surprise, the grass was green, the buildings were whole, and there were people that remembered Jace. Apparently, according to their records, this town has been absolutely fine, and the war is still a couple days away, like it always has been. Past a couple of awkward moments of running into townspeople and some children at play, they do eventually make it back to Jace's old house, which they kept clean for him, and everything was normal. Well, the party didn't exactly get any sleep over the last night, so we ended up taking shifts for sleeping, just in case that this weirdness was not normal. Before we got the chance, a neighbor delivered a wonderful pie that Charles was initially tasked to try, but wussed out, and Jace bit the bullet, in a manner of speaking, and it seems fine. The night was, for the most part, uneventful, except for Asher really coming down on Magna about the lies. And I mean, you guys should go watch that. It was... He didn't let up. Afterwards, Magna decided then his watch to wake up Spectre and go and do some investigating, going to a doctor's office and treating some of the children without the doctor present, and going to check town records since it was still open early afternoon in this small town. Not Tochemay, Brioche and Charles got second watch and had a couple of moments together as well. Sounds like we might actually have a peaceful night for once. And then Jace gets up and wakes up Spectre to find Asher this whole time has been sitting outside playing his video games by himself, while Magna also has not slept at all.
He's in the kitchen.
We left off after Jace kind of had a brief talk with Asher to see how he's doing, and after having a brief talk with Spectre and finding out Spectre doesn't hate him anymore, which is kind of a relief, and goes to make coffee for a while. 2 people are still asleep. 3 people? Yeah, because Ray's still asleep. For whenever they wake up. Did I miss anything important?
No, I think that sums it all up good.
You forgot
Yeah,
the name
remembers
of the
that's what we
creature.
should say.
I think Asher's the only one who knows the truth about Magna right now.
Yep. And as long as we don't have anything else, Jace had other plans, but...
Well, before we get into the game properly... Oh, of course there's an ad break now. Of course. I don't want anybody to miss this. So I
mean, it
guess we're
can't be as
waiting a minute and a half.
I mean, it couldn't be as bad as last week.
A minute and a half? Why are we waiting?
Ad break
Ads.
is in progress.
Oh...
It was 10 minutes from me, but I don't know. 10
I mean-
seconds, sorry.
And 10 minutes, yeah. Zim, what kind of ads are you allowing on your channel for 10 minutes?
If
special
it were
ones just for
doing,
Charles.
if it were doing that, that is Twitch doing something weird again. They like to change how the ads are set up to run, despite what I want.
They like to change how everything works.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe
there's
a
only
little-
there's like 30 seconds left in the ads, so I mean,
I
Yeah.
think people would sit through 10-minute ads for those titty streams, so I think that's within their grasp.
oh yeah, the titty
Well-
streams.
We got a mini plug time, so I'm just gonna quickly...
And there goes my monetization.
Hello, Commander. In response to your request, we have sent backup. Good luck, Commander. We are forever in your debt.
Sky, thank you so much for those gift subs. I really appreciate it.
I mean, to be fair, the ads were there, but it's not as bad as when Asher and Magna were having their heart-to-heart conversation.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we had 2 people raided.
No, I think it was 3 or 4 the raids that we got during that.
Oh my god, right.
Yeah, there was a lot. It was kind of fantastic, and at the same time, kind of like, really?
It was too funny.
Yeah.
They weren't small raids either. They were pretty big.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was just sitting in my chair, just
Are
like,
you
come
all
on,
ready?
can I please?
Are y'all ready
Yeah.
for this?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for this?
Bum,
Do,
bum,
do,
bum,
do, do,
bum,
do,
bum, bum,
do,
bum,
do.
bum, bum, Me and
Okay.
Era being allowed in the same area.
The
This was your
world,
all's mistake.
the world premiere of Floorcoon.
Yay!
Wait, why is it not playing? Oh crap.
There it goes.
Oh crap. Ah, there we go.
The floor is my friend, the only one who holds me when I'm down. The floor is my friend, the only one that knows my every fear. The floor is always there, knows my every tear that I have. The floor is my friend, and I live here now, and I live here now. Lets me fade away, I fade away again. Lets me find my core and hit my final. Floor is all I need, it's the only one that really seems to see. Floor is all I have to keep me from the deepest, darkest voids. Floor is always there, preventing me from slipping away. Floor is my friend, and I live here now, and I live here now. Lets me fade away, I fade away again. Lets me find my core and hit my final send. It holds me up before I slip away from them. It holds me up, don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down. I live here now, don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down. I live here now, don't let me down. Floor don't let me down. Floor don't let me. Floor is my friend, I live here now.
I just want to take a moment to thank you all for your incredible support. As of this video, I've been streaming for about 7.5 years over on Twitch. But now, after so long, we've reached partner here on YouTube. I appreciate you all so very much and would not have made it to this point without each and every one of you supporting me, whether it's in a financial way or with that valuable time of yours. Now that we've reached partner, I have plans for the channel, like this incredible song done by my friend Era over at the channel, drunk_dragon_era, with the animation done by Wicked Whiskers, who you can commission live on the channel at various times through the week, or even outside of the channel, you know. But anyways, I can't wait to show you all what I have in store going forward. Make sure you also check out our Twitch. But for now, thank you so much for the support throughout this year and helping me reach this partner stage here on YouTube. And I look forward to 2024. See you then. I bid you all the most fondest adieu. Oh, it's not supposed to loop. Whoops. Well, that ruined it a little bit, but anyways, there you go. Yes,
Let's
I
go.
You hit
did
partner.
reach partner on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Wow.
Ooh!
Woohoo.
Hugs. A million
Also,
hugs.
real quick, Era, undeniable proof that your singing is good because Kitty woke up and came over.
The hardest part about that was I up-pitched my voice by a key and a half, so it actually hurt to do, and I did it entirely from the floor. So...
Doesn't mean it's not good. Kitty came over. I don't think he's going to meow this time, though.
Here in a little bit, that video, the video with the song will be going live on YouTube about half an hour from now. So if you all want to listen to it, it'll be there. Eventually, I'll upload a version with just the song itself and probably upload it to... Well, I'll work it out with Era still, but it'll probably wind up on all those usual iTunes and whatnot. But yeah. At least I wanted to. We'll see what Era says.
I give my music away for free. So...
Generous bestowal.
I can just give people the file too.
You know, things tipped $10. Absolutely beautiful work.
Well, it'll basically... I mean, with that, I'm okay with putting them up there for free, you know. If that's
Yeah,
what you
that's
want.
fine with me. Do as you wish. I gave you the file, so as much as I'm having a mini panic attack now. Also, think I do things.
And yes, I
need
do
to-
things. Thank you so much for that tip to the channel and helping out.
I like to imagine I had a little bit of inspiration for this, considering all of the pain and suffering I put Jace through. Poor Jace.
I mean, it was
I
a
did a
meme
little
song
bit of
I
that.
wrote in an afternoon to amuse you, so yes.
It
And now
did
it
amuse
has
me immensely.
And now it has evolved into the 1,000 subscriber special on YouTube.
Woohoo!
And the
Also, it
first published
attracted
song underneath
Kitty
my own
Coon.
name.
And what?
I said, and it attracted Kitty Coon.
Most important.
I didn't hear what Era said.
Oh, this is the first time I've published a song underneath my own name in 12 years. By the way, I've teased people with the fact that I have published music elsewhere. I removed 30 songs off of several websites 2 days ago. I no longer have any pseudonyms out there.
Nice.
So you don't have to look anymore.
Only this is the dankest dungeon.
Loberont Sign Alma tipped $5. I love good music.
It is very good music.
Time to change
Yes.
the donation goal.
Right. Yes, it's supposed to be switched over to the DLC outfits one.
Yep, make sure you add 15.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just to let you know, Zim, I found where I was singing on the VOD. God, I need to work on singing.
Oh, don't worry. Me and Jace have also been working on something because apparently I got Jace obsessed over something once.
I'm gonna die. Let's go. Oh
And
boy.
it's actually going to play a plot point eventually.
Do I actually have to learn how to play that?
No, you don't have to. If you want to, though, I'd be more than happy to listen to you do it.
I can try and learn it again. I'm not very good at playing metal.
Oh shit.
No,
right.
I'm just rocking out and enjoying my life right now.
I'm about to cry. Because the notebook with the only song I wrote so far isn't at home. So I'm gonna be like double checking every bag that I took from home just to make sure if I actually have it.
There, I went ahead and made Floor Coon public already. It's published. Loberon says to check your channel, Lara.
Yeah, I'm going. I don't know what I will see.
Let me check as well.
My YouTube or my Twitch? I'm not streaming right now, so I don't get my alerts. We'll do it this way. Hold on. Come here, checker.
Also, for
It's
those that
your-
are Loberon tipped ya. Donated to ya.
Oh, that'll. I appreciate the donation. I'll probably see it in about 5 minutes whenever it all processes. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil.
5 minutes pass so quickly.
It's
Also, here you go.
inconsistent. Oh, that song.
God.
I'm okay with this one. This one was just.
This was aimed at me.
So much to ask. Is it a problem? Just one? I just don't fucking get it. One thing after another, and it just fucking keeps coming. For the love of the moment I finally get some goddamn hope that, maybe I haven't fucked up as much as I thought, and I get both my damn kids back, it gets ripped away. Yeah, I really didn't want to be back to this fucking shit. I just wanted one day. Just wanted one day. Just wanted one day!
Yeah, this one was about me, guys. This one was about me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Babies.
This is totally not about me. What are you talking about?
I'm actually
Now,
proud
who's
of
ready
that
for
one
the
because.
potato song.
Oh,
God,
you want me to write a
please no.
potato song? Ooh, I
No.
can write a potato song.
Potato song.
I do
Cool.
things.
Bye-bye.
Technically, I've written
Die.
5 songs since the campaign beginning, so.
Magna's
All
so
right.
cool with potatoes.
Shall we
We
actually
should
get
get
this
to the
started?
game.
Yeah. So, Kerr, set the scene.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Kerr.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Cock-a-doodle-doo. The sun has risen. It is a beautiful day out. And everything looks okay. No mysterious enemies have showed up in the dark. No one's has threatened Jace's children. Everything seems good.
Question, Kerr, was there actually any, leftover coffee from yesteryear still in the cabinet?
Yes, there was coffee. It was fresh and new.
Momentary pause makes the pot anyways. He'll take a slice of pie, he'll fill 2 cups, and he'll grab his guitar and bring it out to Asher, leaving the coffee on the stove for others as they awaken.
It is very good coffee.
Magna's just gonna wait for Era to leave before just grabbing a cup of coffee. I said Era, didn't I?
Yes.
Yep.
Magna's waiting for Jace to leave because he knows Jace isn't ready yet. Jace gave him the finger and everything. Shush, while he's making the coffee. I just imagined that. So Magna's waiting for him to leave before grabbing a cup of coffee.
Jace will go ahead and move in front of Asher and be like, Asher.
He just kind of looks up at Jace. He looks
Brought you
very
pie.
bad. I'm okay. Thank you, though.
And coffee.
I'll take that.
He'll set the cup of coffee next to you and be like, "Are you sure you don't want any pie?"
Okay, I guess I'll have some.
Oh, don't sound so depressed now. He'll offer over the pie. It's good. After all, this is the stuff I kind of gave your nickname from, so you might as well try it once, even if it's looks around. Well, whatever's going on here.
I think Steam said that the situation would be sus. And something about a thing called a mogus.
Buddy, you've been up too late and you've been playing that deck a little bit too much. Why don't you put it away?
He will sigh. You'll see that he's basically just been sitting on the menu screen for the entire time.
He's gonna do that dad thing when you lower it, and he's gonna lean over to look at the screen and be like, "Oh, this is a strange game."
I didn't really play it much.
He's gonna press his forehead to yours. Yeah, sure.
Why?
Love you.
His tail gives a small twitch of a wag, and he gives a small smile. Love you too, Dad.
Oh, there we go. World's much brighter when you're smiling. Not used to you not being... Well, I didn't think you could feel sad there for a long time. It's actually kind of worrisome.
I didn't know how it felt to be betrayed like this.
Well... Yeah. And honestly, you're going through way too much. You shouldn't have ever had to deal with this. And nobody should have. So... But hey, at least you get to experience a pre-world or war world. Right? Just
Yeah,
a little bit.
That is true. Oh, hey, Rygon is here.
Hello.
Rygon!
Just got home.
Welcome home, Rygon.
Oh, I would. Well, you didn't have to go through all that sappy stuff for just me coming in through the door. Yes, it's a lot, but I'll endure.
It's starting.
It
It's
has
starting.
begun.
Help,
And
please.
Where's my friend?
Raw Chinese.
Yeah,
Want some?
you missed the world premiere.
Of what?
Florcoon.
Song.
What?
The song got published. It's on YouTube's.
Yep.
Oh.
Her.
It's
I have a
got 10,000 hits.
Damn.
There's a lot of junk coming our way.
Yep.
Her, I have a quick question.
I have a quick answer.
Magna picked up coffee and he's going to sip it. Is it regular coffee?
Yes. It is normal coffee.
Silent happiness.
So,
Yes, Spectre, there's a fresh cup of coffee and pie out for everybody.
From?
Jace made the coffee and the pie was given to you guys last night by a Elekmon who wanted to bake a pie to welcome you guys here.
I don't know which one is more suspicious.
Totally the coffee.
Obviously.
Totally the coffee.
Yes. I do like my Jace how I like my coffee.
God.
There's
Hot
several
and
ways that
black?
could go.
What's going on here?
I was just going to say drank.
I was gonna ask, strong or black?
No,
Ba ba
definitely
ba
very
ba
weak.
ba 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 ba.
Full
Won't
of
touch this.
cream?
Yes.
But yes, Jace, you can continue. Sorry.
Yes.
It's all good. Where do we leave off?
On the porch.
Make sure to slip in a back in my day in there.
Well, I'm just glad to see you smile. I was really prepared to do a bunch of silly stuff. And eat. Though you look like you could use a nap.
I'm okay. It's all. It'll. I'll be okay.
Alright. Do you want me to carry you to bed? So we can get some sleep?
It's time to get up, though.
Asher, you've been up for like 2 days now.
Okay, I guess I can get some sleep.
It's okay if we go and do anything, I'll wake you up. I was considering just sitting on the porch today, honestly.
I can stay out here for that. It's actually kind of nice out here. Was it
Oh yeah, it's gonna
always
get
like this?
Yeah, it's gonna get really warm. And days like this, we just kind of sit out in porches and hang out.
Or we can hear the chair.
That's why I muted myself.
I think I'm already
that-
killing Rex with Asher.
You're killing me as well.
Carry on.
Yeah, it's always been like this. And honestly, I think I'm the only one that's ever experienced this, me and Ray. So oh, I have to make iced tea. Oh, dang it, I have to make iced tea. You can't be out on a porch on a hot summer day without iced tea. I'm gonna go get started. That takes a bit. Do you want anything else, Asher? Apparently my kitchen's stocked.
I think I'll be okay with this stuff. Thank you.
Do you want a pillow?
That would be nice.
Do you want a blanket? Well, no, it's gonna get really hot. I'll get you a pillow. He'll bonk his head against yours and he'll be like, alright, eat the pie, have some coffee. Well, I'm just gonna leave the guitar here, it'll be fine. And then he'll do that whole stopping at the door to look back at you to make sure that you're actually eating thing for a moment, then walk inside.
He is nibbling on it.
Shuts the door, sighs, immediately goes to about making iced tea because you cannot have a hot summer day on a porch without iced tea. Thank you, Rex.
I know, Rex is just fanboying out in the... Rex is being one of those, those fangirls at concerts right now, just screaming out how much they love you and such.
I'm glad that none of the other songs yet.
He's probably got Jace painted on his on his chest.
And Brian's enabling him.
All I'm doing is petting him. All I want to do is pet the Rex.
Speaking
the Rex is a
about
good boy.
petting, I'm very glad that I had my mic muted because my cat the cat nibbled on my microphone.
My snake also likes to press her face against the microphone, so I understand that.
I think, no, he's trying to bite it. No, stop. He's trying to bite it again.
So yeah, you're all gonna wake up to the smell of fresh coffee and Jace making iced tea.
Oh, thank God, coffee brings the iced tea. Wow, that's shit coffee.
Jace just stares at Spectre for a few moments, then presses a cup in his hands, and then points at the coffee pot and goes, "That's a coffee pot. This is a teapot. There's a difference."
Spectre looks at Jace, points at floor. That floor.
Yes.
Points at chair. That chair.
And you're adorable.
Thank you.
Pats your head.
Hey there, Jace. Thanks a lot. When's that tea gonna be ready, huh?
About 10 minutes or so.
Great. It gives me just enough time. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Nobody bother me. I'll be right back. I mean it. I mean it too. Don't come near the door at all.
The privy is out back. You got to go about 30 feet, and there'll be the little house. Did you think I had running water here?
Turns on faucet.
Shh,
I
don't
just
tell
need
him
a
about
cloth.
that.
It's fine. Yeah, it works for me. It's fine.
There's
Don't
now
worry
water
about it.
coming from the faucet.
Is it supposed to look like that?
Just normal water.
Yeah, is it supposed to look like that?
Yeah, that's we do have a watering tower in town. This house is just one of the first ones, so no toilet. No, yeah, that's what water looked like before the war.
Wow. Oh. Usually I expected it to have, vitamins and minerals, mostly minerals.
Oh, you can't see them. Just this is gonna taste irony because it's well water, but try it.
Sip, sip, sip. Wow. Tastes a lot like your tea.
Ow. Jace leans forward with a hand to his chest and looks distraught.
I'm just joking. I mean, you're right, it tastes irony, but it tastes pure. That's weird.
I'm sorry, does it taste irony or irony?
Haha.
No, the irony is that I actually enjoyed the tea.
You opened the door.
I know, I can't. I never can make a joke in my life. Let's go. Is it good to see veins through your skin?
No.
Cool.
Well, I'm going to take a walk around town. I want to get a bit of a lay of the land before we all do anything. You all are welcome to join me, or whoever wants to. I promise I won't get into any fights or run away. But I think it'd be a good idea. I know you're familiar with the place, Jace, but I'm not.
It's fine. I'm just gonna. Asher didn't sleep. I'm gonna sit here with him on the porch. Maybe just mess around with my old guitar.
Okay.
So there is a general store right next to the government building, and it's right by the doctor's office. If you could stop in there and see if there's any battery packs, or
Sure.
I doubt they have survival gear. Oh! Here, I got money somewhere, and he's gonna run upstairs and then carefully lift up the mattress because he's got a sleeping kid on his bed, and pull out a pouch of coins and dump a few out in his hands. Be like, I'm just gonna give a couple of these to Charles, but here.
Sure.
I just imagine Spectre's just looking at this going, what's this?
Oh no, Kerr. Is there
Yes.
coins there?
Yes, there are.
Okay.
Yes, scrap for trading. This will do well in the bargaining sector.
Spectre takes the coins and he kind of carefully looks at him. What do I do with it? I mean, this looks useless.
They're coins. That's what we traded with. So you give this to the...
Can you eat them?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Bites one. Tastes like the water.
Well, that's because well, yeah, it's made out of metal, yeah.
Goes to look to see if there's coins in the tea.
Nope, there is no coins in the tea.
Clutches his chest again.
No, I don't do that. Well, I mean, okay, are they all the same value?
Yeah, these are. We didn't really get the bigger coins out here. We didn't need them, so.
Okay.
Just they're each worth 1, and you trade 1. If it says like 15 on the tag, that means you got to give him 15 of these for.
Okay.
Maybe I should send Charles with you. He probably already understands money.
Bye.
But
hey, Charles. Charles, I kind of like, softly yell so I'm not to wake up Asher. Want to come to the store?
Takes a couple seconds, but Charles eventually stumbles out of the little outhouse. What's that? Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you over there. He's walking over back to the house.
Well, they say heroes always walk away from explosions. Charles, you want to go to the store with me? I've got money.
What's that? No, I don't think I heard you right. What are we doing?
Going to the store with money.
You can see, at first it's an expression of shock, where his mouth is a bit agape. But then his pupils just get so big. The shock turns into a big gaping smile. Oh. Ah! Are you saying, yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Oh, it's great. Let's go do that right now.
Oh, okay. Turns back to Jace. What do we need to get?
I don't know if this place is real, but survival gear would be great. Brioche, you want to go with and pick out something for breakfast? The market usually has farm fresh stuff.
Okay, that sounds good.
I've got some bags and stuff like that, but we could use backpacks, sleeping bags, bedrolls, rope. If we leave here and the stuff stays, anything that'll make it a little bit more comfortable. Pots, pans, bowls. They should definitely have flint and tinder. That I know they have.
Okay. Could you
I feel
write
like,
a list, maybe?
For everyone, all these things that Jace is just listing off are super rare or very hard to get, or only given out if they're absolutely needed.
I think Magna and Spectre would kind of know what he's talking about, just because.
You know what they're talking about. But even then, though, this stuff was not very common. It was only kept in one certain area to be used, because they were hard to make and replace.
I mean, Jace, are you sure this is going to be enough money? That stuff's kind of rare.
That's my life savings, and if this place is at least quasi-permanent, well, it won't have all of it. The backpacks, the ropes, yes. The sleeping bags, maybe. I don't know when the last time they stocked that.
Come back when you're a little richer.
Someone needs to die, I guess.
But
I mean, what if I just use this? And he pulls out his knife.
No, please do not rob the shopkeeper.
Well, I mean, if this place is potentially hostile, I mean, that might be the most direct way to get what we want.
Spectre, look, what we need in this kind of situation is a silver tongue. You get what I'm saying, right? It's the art of the trade. We'll bargain for it. We'll haggle them down.
So you want me to cut out someone's tongue for more money?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, for the first time in my life, I'm going to say this, but Charles, you're in charge of the money.
No, it's mine. Spectre like clutches it to his chest. I feel a sudden greed.
Can you please not kill someone, Spectre?
I'm not gonna kill anyone important.
I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. I'm just gonna write a list and give it to you guys, and I'm gonna go take care of my child and remove myself from this conversation entirely, so that way I'm not an accessory to murder.
Hang on, Jace. Do you know where your local stock market is? Because I think I have some pretty good idea how to get some more money.
Stop.
And what do you mean accessory to murder? I already got a knife. You don't have to put that on the list.
As you guys are saying all this, there's a knock at the door, which is open, by the way, still, because no one shut it.
Looks back.
And you see Eric just kind of peeking his head in, and he has a big tray filled with, like, eggs and bacon and what looks to be, let's see, French toast and real butter.
More butter?
I still point my knife at him.
Nope.
Surprised.
I can't believe it's butter.
Spectre, no.
Hey,
Please,
hey.
God, no.
What is that?
It's oh my goodness, that's actual butter. I missed real butter. Hi, Eric. How are you?
What's knife?
Hello. Well, I wanted to also there is what looks to be some chicken and pancakes as well, and waffles, and real goddamn syrup on both of them too, with little butter topped on it.
Eric, what the actual hell did you do? Why'd you make us so much food?
Well, I saw all your little guests that you brought along with your son, and I thought, I don't really have much anymore. So I thought I would celebrate your return with a big old breakfast.
Eric.
What's
I didn't have anything else to do.
Oh, I guess.
What's
It is summer.
breakfast?
Yeah.
As he just kind of walks in. First meal of the day,
I've always
and the
had
most important one.
What about rations?
We have plenty of food here.
Like we get 3 rations a day. That's what we get.
Spectre, we're not in the war zone right now.
He looks at Spectre. Now you listen here. We have so much food here that half of it goes rotten because we don't have enough people here to eat it.
Spectre looks horrified at that.
So, you need to do your job and eat as much food as you want. Otherwise, all this, if you don't eat it, it'll just get thrown out.
No, I'm gonna have tea later. I don't want to fill up.
The tea's
You
ready.
can have tea with this. Tea is
Charles.
a drink. It's not food.
Charles, is it because Domino's gonna fill you up?
Okay, all right, Magna, you get that one, but no more. All right, no more.
There goes my monetization.
Oh, good. Does that mean I can make something even cruder?
Oh.
So, have you ever had eggs before?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's like
What?
veggie eggs, but I mean, you don't really eat them.
Asher is coming in right about then, and he's like, "What? You eat babies?
Half
Digimon?
babies, Asher.
No, he holds up a
What?
little white egg.
What is wrong with this place?"
Is that an
No,
Eggmon?
No, these are eggs. These are grown by little chicken mon.
That looks like a little Digitamamon.
Nope, this is not. This is a normal egg.
So
What's that yellow
Asher,
stuff?
Oh my goodness, you guys. You're gonna kill me
That,
today.
that's butter. We take...
Oh, so there's butter in the egg?
Oh, no. As he looks and sees that you actually opened one, I'm guessing.
No, I mean, you just held it up.
Magna's gonna walk over and be like, "What are these fluffy discs?"
Okay, everybody to the table. Just sit down.
This yellow stuff, this is the yolk. This is what you eat. This is a lot of nutrients for you. It's very good for you.
I'm sorry, that wasn't very funny for a joke.
It's not a joke. It's the inside of the egg, which is called a yolk.
Oh yeah, Brioche, you know about this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh god, Brioche, you're my
Brioche
best friend right
Brioche
now.
is looking at all of this. Is just like, what are these people saying? What are these people saying about my domain?
You mean there are other ingredients aside from potatoes?
God damn it!
Say it isn't so.
Stop with the tomato. Stop with the
There's also hash browns as well.
Thank goodness, hash browns are necessary.
Magna's not touching those.
Oh, I recognize these. I think we call them stompy potatoes.
Yeah, these look real. I don't know about the rest of that stuff, but these at least look real.
Oh, they smell good.
These
too.
right here, he points, these are pancakes and these are waffles. You make those by making a batter and then you cook it. And it's very light and fluffy.
So why are they two different things?
Different ways you can make them. Waffles are much harder and more
Hold the
firm,
syrup
while the
better.
pancakes... Yes. And the pancakes are very fluffy and just soft and light.
Oh, I see. I choose the harder one because that seems more resilient against war.
Or, no, you just eat it. It's just something to taste good. As he gets some syrup on it, puts a little piece of butter
I was
on
gonna store
it.
that away for later.
No, you eat it now. It's best fresh.
Oh,
We'll make more food for lunch.
oh okay.
Lunch? I never
Yeah,
get
lunch.
lunch.
Jace has got this help me look on his face, and he's staring at Brioche right now.
What was his name? Aaron?
Eric.
Eric.
He's an Elecmon.
Here you go, Eric. Holds up a coin.
No. You hold on to that. I did this to be nice.
Oh,
I wanted to welcome here.
Is it not enough?
No, you don't pay
also 15
anything for
coins.
this. He shakes his head. I made this to be nice to all of you, to welcome you to our village.
Oh.
And right now it looks like, obviously, you guys need a friend. And I know Jace is probably doing his best here, but I can tell from that look on his face, he's struggling. So, I, and likely everyone else here in town, will be more than willing to help you guys understand what normal village life is like. Starting with a nice hearty breakfast, so everyone choose what you might like and dig in. And don't worry, we have more than enough. This is just some stuff I had laying around that I was going to throw out anyway. So I decided to make a big meal.
Spectre seems very hesitant to actually take a bite.
As he sits down with you and just starts eating some of the food as well.
Magna, remind me later to make you potato pancakes.
No. Brio, Magna's gonna make a plate before trying to slink away. Because,
Hey,
half
back
the team
here.
doesn't want him.
Hey, come back here. Take a seat. We eat at the table here.
I mean, Jace, what do you think?
Jace just sits down and starts making himself a plate and goes, I ate the pie. It was really good, by the way. Thank you so much, Eric.
Of course. I'm glad you liked it. As there's a squee as Your little ray of sunshine comes scampering in and pounces on Eric, giving him a hug. Before his eyes widen as he sees the food and he starts just digging in and grabbing his own meal.
All right.
Yeah,
Takes my knife and stabs the stack of pancakes and puts on my plate.
Yep, that's actually the right way to do that, Spectre. Good on you. Pats your back. All right,
Oh,
Charles,
yay!
Brioche.
Magnus like outside on the roof.
Charles grabs himself a nice tall glass of iced tea. And that's his breakfast.
Hey, you can't just drink. You need to eat as well.
I don't know. If I have one of those things, it's like I'm only going to be able to have half the iced tea I want, I don't really eat in the morning.
There's more than enough iced tea to go around. You can have as much iced tea as you want whenever you want.
No.
Charles,
Besides,
you might need this, and he plunks a coin into your iced tea.
he fishes it out immediately and pockets it as quickly as he can.
Oh my
His
God,
hand's still
babies.
dripping.
Babies.
His pocket is dripping wet with a tea-soaked coin, but he loves it.
I just want to say, you guys are making me more and more want to change what I have planned and such.
Just as a reminder, Magna's eating on the roof.
Yeah, he's fine. No.
Yeah, we're not going to worry about Magna right now. Hey, Asher, come here.
With all the trauma of the war, people haven't actually had a meal like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Storyteller Kerr over here. I don't have any plans this session. Kerr during this session. This makes me want to change my plans.
Well, no, I have one thing planned that I was thinking of doing at the very, very, very end of the session when I ended it. And now I'm just like, I don't want to do this now.
Oh, why wouldn't you want to do it, Kerr? Is it something painful?
I plead the fifth of what it's going to be.
You won't hurt us, would you?
Oh, please don't encourage him.
Is it directed at me?
Encouraging
Kerr?
him with that one.
Is it directed at me?
I mean,
Kerr is
once
a
you get
big
done finding
liver-
those birds.
Kerr lives it up when you give him the opportunity to have a wump scene, so I don't know why you're encouraging him like that.
Because it's gonna happen either way.
Is that
Is
one
it-
of those guys in Mario? He goes,
Is it for me, Kerr?
Womp.
Kerr, you're now a wump. Hey, Asher.
Yeah?
These are pancakes.
As when I'm at least 6 feet under.
He is
Like eating
sniffing
pillows.
at them. He pokes
They're
it
little
with a
cakes that we
claw.
make in a pan.
Thank you, Kenku.
Hey, Asher. Open.
He opens his mouth.
Puts pancakes in your mouth with a lot of syrup and butter.
It is delicious.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
like
thought.
it.
Here's a whole plate.
And he is digging into the rest with gusto.
Charles is
Wait, I
swiping
have a
something.
question. What is Asher's reaction to trying egg?
Hand of justice.
Asher's reaction to trying egg.
Ooh, I know. Throws egg on top of Asher's head. Try this.
Ew. Asher doesn't have any particular reaction to it. He is not Marten. The
I was
Marten
just
in me is
curious.
very happy. But he is very much enjoying all of the food. Very, very much enjoying it.
Oh, there's also bacon.
Charles is going to take a strip of bacon and
You didn't tell me there
tentatively
was
eat
bacon.
There might be fights
is
over
the-
the bacon.
This is the first time any of you have had bacon.
Magna's coming back in. It's like, what's this meat?
it. You couldn't make
That's
any-
bacon.
Jace just shoves a bunch into his mouth and says nothing.
Magna's grabbing some before running back to the roof.
Is this a family
imagine
recipe?
I just imagine Jace is just grabbing it. It's just like, oh my fucking god, I haven't had bacon in years. Oh god. Mm.
Is this a
Mm.
family recipe? Because I think you could make a pretty good penny with this one. If you start a
No,
business,
no,
you know.
this is just a common food item here. Like all of us have it. This is just some old bacon I had that I was gonna throw out before I went to the market again.
I don't think I like that one. It smells too much like. Well, that's not appropriate dinner talk.
It's breakfast.
It's breakfast.
Yeah. No, I think I'll avoid the bacon things.
He nods. Oh, make sure you try some of the biscuits.
Look, I had bacon, I had tea. I think I'll be good. Might have
As
to
he
have a-
offers you a big puffy biscuit.
That's not a biscuit.
Yes, it is.
No, biscuits are supposed to be small and flat and with chocolate chips.
Oh, those are cookies.
Cookies?
Yes,
What's
that's
that,
what we call
Jace?
them, cookies.
Jace, what's? Is he right?
Yeah, we called them cookies, and this is what we call a biscuit. It's a breaded item. And the fact that oh, biscuits! He grabs biscuits, he throws an egg on it, he slams bacon on it, and now he's a happy Digi.
Yes.
Just in mouth smile.
Hey, Carrie, I don't think that's how it works.
No.
You added the honey.
Of course I did. You can't have biscuits without honey. As he offers one of them to Spectre.
I'm gonna have to make bacon grease cookies.
Oh, what did you do with Spectre?
He offers you a biscuit.
Puts egg on top. Avoids bacon. Do I do anything else with it?
Can add
He adds a
chicken.
little bit of butter, and then and there's already some honey in it. So just go ahead and take a bite.
Okay. Should I pour the coffee on? Like that seems a bit like a condiment.
Nope. Coffee is a drink.
Oh. Takes a bite.
I did the bacon in my tea, and that didn't taste too bad.
Pigs on the beach.
It is very tasty and very good.
Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty good. He kind of like opens his mouth a bit and a bit of a smile, and you can see like little bits of like biscuit and egg and stuff kind of in his teeth.
Baby! 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 See? Just wait till you have lunch. I'm thinking we can have cheeseburgers. Maybe some steak as well. I can see about trying to make a smorgasbord for everyone. A lot of different things that we have.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Oh, I'm not going to survive today. I'm going to eat too much. Brioche, it's going to be like your survey food.
With actual ingredients instead of whatever we can come up with.
Hey, Eric, you should
Yes.
totally let this one cook. Points at Brioche.
I'd be happy to have someone help me out. Brioche, want to go to the market with me and we can see about getting some fresh ingredients to make sure we can make some good food for everyone?
Okay.
It's weird. This food doesn't remind me of the stuff we make the houses with, like the stuff we had back at the Bastion did.
Yeah, this isn't tack.
It doesn't have that grainy texture.
Hmm.
And I don't feel the splinters in my tongue.
is this food better than Tochemay's? Brioche's.
It's better than what I'd be fixing at Hope's Bastion.
Yes, because Brioche did not have like any ingredients. He basically did what he could with what he had, but he had very poor ingredients and basically had to make do with like really bad kind of food, but he tried to make it as plateable as possible.
Hey, my
It was-
potatoes were gosh dang peeled.
It was really good food, but it didn't have the variety.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically you had like very non-perishable food was all you had. So a lot of hardtack, a lot of just like things that
Sawdust.
wouldn't perish and would last for years.
I didn't know food could be so soft. Brioche, I think this food might be better than yours.
I'll admit
Oh, no.
it is.
Hey, don't let yourself get down. Though I mean, imagine what you can make now that you're here. We have all the ingredients fresh from the market.
Think what my family could make.
You think Gordon could make anything halfway edible if he was here?
What, that guy, Gordon Freeman?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you remember that? The little drum fella that collects our garbage, you remember?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Gertie, yeah.
Gertie.
The Dokemon.
You think he'd make a half decent meal with all these ingredients?
I mean, no.
Do you want to bet? Five of your little coins there.
But it's my life savings, guys. Come on.
Well, you entrusted it to me, Jace. That's called a transaction.
I know what a
I don't know why
trans.
you're- I don't know why you're calling these your life savings. They haven't saved anything. They're just like
Jace
little round
clutches his
pieces of
chest
metal.
again. Oh boy.
Now, Spectre,
Yeah.
what that means is that's all the money that Jace has saved up over his life. When a Digimon gets old and they can't work anymore, they retire and then they live on the money that they have saved plus whatever they get from the government.
Oh.
Wait, the
Well,
government just
I'm-
gives out money?
Right.
Well, yeah, of course, to support those who can no longer work or support themselves.
Well, Chase, I'm glad you were able to save a 10? Is that a lot?
No, Ray cost a lot of money.
Oh.
Do
Oh.
I cost a lot?
No. But you should because you're precious.
Well, I think I'm gonna go now. I'm full. Thank you, Eric.
He nods.
You're a real class act, huh? Yeah.
Just wait till you see the lunch I whip up for you.
Oh, that I don't know if I'll have enough in me for that. Gotta go work it off. Do you happen to have anyone around here who assigns missions?
Missions? What do you mean?
I guess not. Never mind.
Oh,
Anyway,
I think they call them
be back.
jobs. I think they call them jobs, Spectre. Yeah, we could look for a job posting, get some more money. Oh, that'd be great.
And how old are you? Hmm?
Who's he asking that to?
Spectre.
Uh-huh.
Because right now you look like you should be enjoying yourself and enjoying your youth.
How much
Younger
is that?
Digimon don't
Spectre like
work.
looks at the camera and he's like got like one of those super hyper realistic like SpongeBob level memes. You see like a little fly out of his ear or something.
I'm 47.
I think last I counted, I was 20 something. I'm not one of the younglings anyway. I graduated from that.
I see.
I went on 3 missions so far, I think.
Well, you are brand new here, which means you don't have to do any jobs or missions to get food or anything. We look out for our people, and you're brand new here, and you were out there, so that means you were doing your part. So don't worry about it.
Looks at Jace.
So you guys know about how bad it is out there, huh?
I mean, we haven't really heard that much. Mostly just stories and everything from anything that passes through, but we don't really get that much. Maybe once, twice a year if we're lucky.
Well, I could tell you in more detail for, a coin or two.
Usually just whatever caravan actually arrives lets us replenish whatever we can't make ourselves.
Well, you might as well stay. Well, no, you're going out with Brioche. Let's talk later, Eric. It's been a
He
while.
nods. I'd be happy to.
For now, this one puts a hand on Asher's head. Hasn't slept in 48 hours.
Little man, you need to get your rest if you want to grow up big and strong.
You guys go do the
guess.
shopping thing.
Yeah.
Cannot. Come on, everyone. I'll show you the market and introduce you to everyone.
Okay.
Charles salutes to Asher and Jace as he leaves with Eric and Spectre and Brioche.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think they'll respond well if I say knife to meet you? It always gets a laugh from the kids.
I'm not sure if that'll be great for the crowd. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I know how to butter up these suckers. Yeah.
Jace looks at Asher and goes, "What have I done?"
Oh god.
All right.
Well, I guess
Magna, are
if
you going to be coming along too?
I guess if this place is real, then we're gonna get run out really fast.
I know, but the real reason why I wanted you and Ray, let's go to some secret
Right.
spots.
Ray is currently stuffing his face with food. And he looks like he is having a religious experience as he eats a piece of bacon.
No, same, buddy, same. But you're gonna nap later, Asher, okay?
Okay. Also, is Taldarius gonna actually do stuff here, Kerr?
I wasn't sure. Right now he's just vibing, I think. But
I think he was
Brioche,
here to
Charles,
play some NPCs for you, like you asked.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just vibing right now. I just wanted to check.
Taldarius is just friend Kun.
Magnus.
Magna, are you with them?
Magnus chilling on the roof. After he's done eating, he's just looking up at the sky, like shielding his eyes, and he's like, I hate my life.
Hey Magna, maybe we could stay away from high places for a moment. As friends, I think we just want to make sure you're doing all right.
Magna, want to go to the markets with us?
See like a circle of birds above him just spinning slowly.
I'll be fine. I think I just need a minute. I'll probably go checks down real quickly, looking at who's down there. I think I'm just gonna stay up here for a little bit.
You need to get help down again?
I know how to fly. Haha.
Because I can get a ladder.
Being with the rest of us will be less suspicious.
I'll be fine. I need to just think before I start talking with y'all.
Well, all right then. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I just don't do anything you would do, you know. All right, champ.
I
We'll
will
see you
make
later.
sure. I will make sure you feel every single bone of your body break.
He's not kidding either, Eric. Let's get out of here.
Hey now. None of that talk from you guys. Every single life is precious, and you never know when might happen to one of you. So, apologize, both of you, because do you really want that thing to be the last thing you said to your friend?
Asher is
Magnus.
just adding another mental check mark.
Okay, I'm sorry, Magna.
Magnus is gonna be like, I'm sorry, Charles. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Nah, I didn't mean what I said. I get tongue-tied. Yeah, no, I just concerned for you is all, since, yesterday you kind of said the thing. It's all.
When y'all get back, I'm gonna talk with everyone.
Spectre comes by holding a ladder from the nearby shed.
I don't need a specter. I can get down by myself.
Oh, okay. I'll just leave this here, and leans it up against the side of the house.
God damn it.
All right. I guess bye. What were you all talking about anyway?
I was just gonna ask Eric here if we know about anywhere where a legitimate businessman can make some worthwhile investments.
Well, how about I take you to Aiden, and Aiden can help you out around the markets.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, come on, right this way.
Goes over to Charles.
And-
Charles, what the hell's a market?
It's a place where you buy things with money.
Like a junkyard?
Kinda, but they got like food and other things, and there's stuff you don't even need, but people buy because they have nothing else to do but throw money at things, or for their entertainment.
Okay.
Kind of like when you throw stones at people to make them dance.
We have different definitions, Charles.
I lead the way to this person.
And he will indeed lead you through. And before long, you come to a little bustling market. You can see all these different stalls set up, all these different types of food and items. Like, this place is like rich beyond measure compared to Hope's Bastion. And Hope's Bastion was one of the best supplied areas.
Goes immediately to the nearby stall.
This one looks like it's has all sorts of metal items, like that would have been crafted by a blacksmith.
I want this. Points at random object.
There is what looks to be a.
He points at
Where
a pink
is my
tutu.
list?
I'm a blacksmith?
Yeah, female armor.
I could use some of that.
Getting an image real quick.
Say again?
Getting an image real quick to share.
Image.
Okay.
Charles.
There is a Flamon behind the counter. And he's just kind of leaning on it, smiling. What are you pointing at, Charles?
Who's Spectre?
Spectre, sorry.
I don't know what's there, so I point at something random that looks like it might catch Spectre's eye.
A knife.
There's a couple of knives for like cutting rope or other little like wood carving, things like that. There's also some hammers in case someone needs one for like hammering nails, that kind of thing.
Does he have like any of those decorative knives you find in gas stations?
Yes.
I want that.
Hold on now, Spectre. Let's, Jason trusted me with the money, so we'll just, inspect your wares here, good sir. Hello. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Charles is going to have this big smile he's been practicing. He's been looking at pictures of salesmen on magazines for years, and he's doing his best to imitate that.
What are you doing,
You-
Charles?
You're the out-of-towners, right?
Oh yeah. We came in yesterday. How much money is this?
Oh. He reaches over and picks up the little decorative dagger and just kind of flicks it between his fingers. This one wasn't too hard for me to make. It didn't take that much, so he kind of flips in his hand. Before holding out to you, Spectre, here you go. You can have it.
Yay! And
I'm
Spectre,
Jane, by the way.
He kind of takes it with some glee. Thanks. What was it, Jay?
Jaden.
Naden. How did I get Jay?
Jaden.
Jaden. Okay. Thanks, Jaden. Well, yes.
Yep.
We got more things to grasp.
I'm the village blacksmith. If you ever need anything forged or made, I'm your man.
Sure. And completely walks by Charles, completely ignoring his attempt to be a good salesman.
Charles is a little bewildered at this non-transaction.
And he just smiles and waves to Spectre as he goes. And he just looks happy that Spectre seems so happy with it.
Yeah. It goes in my special sheath.
That doesn't seem like a really good ROI. Well, thank you for your patronage, sir. Don't think we'll need much else for now. Have a good day. Yeah. Charles is kind of following Spectre because he's got the money. He's got the money.
You just hear like a little jingle jangle of the money in my non-pocket.
And you can see there are stalls selling vegetables, they're selling fruit, they're selling meat, all things that basically, Spectre, you've never really seen that much. You might have maybe heard a little bit of things from people's stories, but you've never really had a chance to see with your own eyes.
Charles, what? Like, should we get all of it? Like, this is a lot of good stuff here. I mean, the rest of the group might really benefit from having. And he like looks at a nearby meat stall. Jalapeno sausage.
Eric smiles at you. Every day the people here, they restack all their stores. This is just a tiny bit of what we make here.
Oh, so it's not going to run out?
No, of course not. We've been doing this for years.
Years?
Oh yeah. Honestly, probably decades at this point. Couple of decades, yeah.
I want a jalapeno sausage. Goes to meat person. Meat person. Spectre. Jalapeno sausage, please.
Let me get the image real quick.
Okay. And don't forget to put it in. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Yep. This is a Harrismon who's behind the counter, and he grins and nods his head, and he also gives a wave to Eric. Hey there. I'm Aiden. I'm the one who runs the place here, which is why I'm also in charge of the meat.
Are you related to Jaden?
Oh, no, we're just friends. Pretty much all of the market people here are friends.
Oh, you both just had such similar names.
No, that's just because that's just the names we have.
This right here is Charles, and he says he's like looking for a silver tongue. Do you happen to know where anyone here might sell one of those?
Silver tongue means he can talk a good deal.
Oh, do you
yeah.
have
you
any
know.
good deals for that sausage?
Well, it just so happens right now we are running a 4 for half off special at the moment. For every 4 you buy, you get half off for the cost of the 4.
Oh. Looks at Charles. Is that good?
Charles is going to squat down to Spectre's level. Alright, I think if we buy 16 of these, we can get 64 off, I think is what's happening here. And if we buy a surplus, we can sell the rest at full price later.
Okay. Do you have 64 sausage?
He leans over and just smiles. You know, boys, I can hear you, right? It's okay. So, here's how it works, okay? Say you buy 4. That means you pay for 2 of them and you get 2 of them free.
Okay.
But we also have more than just sausages. We have brats over here, and he
Well, those
points
are
to a
just
little
bigger
section.
sausages.
No. So the brats are more like hot dogs, which we have over here in this case.
Well, it's a good thing we know what that is.
Look at Charles. Do they cook dogs here?
No, hot
Doggomans? I
dogs.
don't think they cook Doggomans here.
No. Hot dog is just where you take all the bits of meat that usually aren't going to be used and you grind it all up and then you make a special type of food. You put these in buns and eat them. And he hops down behind the counter before coming back with some buns for brats and hot dogs, and he demonstrates by putting one of the hot dogs in the bun to show you this is how you would normally eat it after you cook it.
Well, look at what he's doing with that pancake.
Asher, meanwhile, is just getting a shudder as he gets the sense that somebody wants to eat him.
Magna's I'm happy I'm not there.
Over here we have the hamburger meat, which is, he shows you the hamburger buns. You put the meat in here, and then you can put all different types of things on top of it, and then you put the top on, and then you eat it that way.
First, you cook the meat before you put it on the bun.
Yes. All this has to be cooked beforehand.
They're doing an awful lot with these pancakes. Do you put any syrup on them?
No, these aren't pancakes. As he shows you one of the buns, these are what we call buns. These are just a special kind of bread, cut to be this way. They're a much thicker style of bread. They're meant to be used as... Have you ever had meat and cheese before?
What's cheese?
He nods slightly. You poor baby. Okay, so you stay right here. I'm gonna go grab some stuff. As he begins, as you see him start moving around, gathering up like 6 sausages of different types. Get some hamburger meat. Get some hot dogs. Some brats. Grab some beef.
Not to interrupt too much, but my personal headcanon is that the reason why Spectres never had buns or such, or heard of them, is that every time Brioche baked bread of any variety, it just disappeared.
Look, Jace is absolutely innocent in the fact that he hoards bread. It's the only real food that really came out occasionally, other than the stuff that Brioche made. So he may not have borrowed it in his bread cabinet.
Spectre needs to try some jalapeno before he actually has some of the meat.
Oh, you know what? I just got the name of the hot dog, because it looks like that thing that.
Still fail to see how it's a brat.
Brat, not brats. It's more of a. It's more of a larger type of hot dog, you could say. It's more of a thicker and more meat on it.
It's the casing that's on the outside that makes
I'm-
it.
I'm sorry. I'm getting confused.
Spectre.
Spectre just kind of like looks at like all of the meats and cheese and like everything. He's like, "This looks like a lot. I don't know if we can really afford this, Charles." So
As he
pulls out
begins
his
wrapping it
little-
up,
He
puts
pulls
it
out
in a
his little
bag.
decorative knife. And he's like, "Here, I offer you this as payment. Will this be enough?"
He just offers you the bag. Here you go, free of charge.
You
Think of it
sure?
like an investment, because I packed a little bit of everything that I have here. You and your friends try all of it, and then tomorrow you guys come back here and I will sell you whatever you like.
Oh, wow, Charles, this silver tongue thing's really cool.
Yeah, it's just real. That makes a lot more sense. That explains why y'all were giving out some free stuff. I had not thought of that. I thought y'all were just stupid. Sorry.
Aiden just kind of looks amused by that, and he's just smiling. It's like, look, we're not out to make a buck. Yeah, we have to buy and sell to make ends meet. It's how we function here. But we all know each other. We're all basically like one big family. So we look out for each other. If we have to give up a little bit in order to help each other out, we do it.
Oh.
Otherwise, this is more just what we do here. Everyone's here to protect everybody, make everyone happy. Otherwise,
how does Jace
I have-
fit in all that?
I mean, Jace is one of our family members too. He went out to go exploring. Can't blame the guy. I mean, we always teased him a lot because the Ray's egg showed up at his door one day, and we just always just kind of teased him about it. But those two are great. Curious about his new look, but hey, I'm not one to judge.
Yeah.
Now that
Thanks.
you mention it, we don't know that much about Jace. Any fun stories from when he was younger?
He was in a band.
Oh, I meant more
Is that a type of meat?
embarrassing stories.
A band is a group that plays music.
There's meat that plays music?
No, a band is a group of Digimon who play music.
Oh,
It's for entertainment.
Oh, you mean like the guy with the bugle?
This is more music that you just smile and just relax to.
Oh, okay. What music did they do? Is there more than one kind?
Yes, there's lots of different kinds. They like to play all sorts of music. They were pretty good. They were always fun. Whenever we always like to do a big communal dinner every day, where we can all just meet up and just eat together. Everyone brings something, and we just have fun. Sometimes we play music. Sometimes we tell stories. Sometimes we read books, or we'll come up with games and stuff to do. And the whole community will get together and do stuff.
Oh,
And we do that every day.
okay. Well, gee, I mean, you've given us a lot to think about. Thanks.
It's no problem. I'm mostly the one who kind of keeps everything in order here in the market. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to come by. I'm more than willing to help out. And if there's anything you're looking for, just let me know. And I can either put in the word to get it for you, or I can see about getting it sent up to Jace's place for you too.
Okay.
Jace is good for it. I know he is.
Do you know where survival gear is? I know that's pretty rare, but I figured.
Oh yeah,
I'd
no,
ask
we have
anyway.
a whole thing of it. No one ever really buys it, so we just kind of mostly just keep it in the back.
Could we take a sample of it home, or
What are you looking for?
I think the. Oh, jeez, what did Jace say? flint and steel, rope. I know there was something else to it.
Oh, just a basic survival kit.
I
You
think
know, like sleeping bag, thing like that.
I think so.
Sure. One sec. As he hops down and walks on over and comes back with a huge pack, sleeping bag, rope, flint, tinder, basically like the whole 9 yards. Like this is like a special forces pack for you, Spectre, as he comes back with it just casually. This would be let's see, one silver, please.
Spectre like looks in his little bag. Are the coins actually made out of silver?
Yes.
Okay. He pulls out one coin. It's the one he took a bite out of. Here you go.
He takes the coin, flicks it up, catches it before offering you the pack.
Well, thank you.
Of course.
We're gonna complete so many missions with these. Well, is there anything else we need, Charles?
Probably not. To be honest, I blanked a bit the moment we started talking about money. But I think we got our bases covered. We got survival gear, a knife,
food.
I think we could get 4 of those sausages here. I think that. Wait, no, we already got.
Yeah.
No, we got that sample. Never mind. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'll be all right. Unless we want to. I need some extra blankets for the road.
I mean, we probably should take this back before somebody steals it.
Oh yeah, good thinking.
You don't have to worry about that. No one's gonna steal anything.
That's what thieves say. You're not a thief, good sir, but don't say that, or else people are gonna get suspicious.
We'll just
No-
quickly take
no
it back,
one would.
and then we'll go look for jobs.
Well, no. As he walks over and he just kind of pulls a curtain, you see like 20 of those kids just sitting, gathering dust.
Oh, that's. You guys must go on a lot of missions.
No, these things are just common. Like no one really wants them. So this is just surplus stuff that I keep here, and like everyone else has some of them too. Like we all keep some stuff from each other that we trade and barter for. You know, in
Oh,
case someone's out and taking a break, we can still sell stuff if people need it.
Right. Said you're not in it for the money, so I imagine there's not many stocks or investment places for us.
We're just mostly a simple folk. We just live here and we enjoy each other. Just live our lives.
hey, Charles, what was that one really important thing that Jace asked for?
I thought you remembered.
You do have a
No,
list.
Oh,
What's on
he
the
actually
list?
wrote down a list. Oh, jeez. Come on.
I don't think Jace would have let you guys out of the house without giving you the actual written list.
He tried to at least.
All right,
Can we get a
looks
roll
like
for
this.
that?
He didn't actually say what was on the list. He just gave us the list.
It
What's
was
on
all
the list?
survival gear.
Oh,
And that's all in the kit.
Oh,
There was one
okay.
more thing that wasn't survival gear.
What was it? Do you remember? I don't.
Oh, I do, but I'm just gonna carry on with this as it is.
Okay, must not be that important then.
wow! Thanks. Great.
Well,
Cool.
the guy with. Don't
Great
remind the
voice
guy
from
with
the
memory
sky.
issues.
And thank Aiden for all his
Okay, I guess I
generosity.
can point out, because that is a good point. You had asked them to find a battery bank.
Right, yes, the battery bank
That'd be on the list because otherwise these two are leaving.
at the top.
Yes, they would be able to get you that.
Okay, then I will go up. I'm sorry to bother you again. What's a battery bank?
Here, it's for electricity. As he goes into the back and comes out with a big brick and offers it to you.
Oh, thank you.
Guessing Jace probably needs it for his guitar and everything.
He like looks at Charles and it's like electricity.
I didn't hear that. What was that?
I said electricity. Like I said it silently. Like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get electricity.
Ah, yeah. Just hope he doesn't overprice this one. He might be trying to buttercream us to get us to buy into a bad offer.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Spectre tries to looks all cool, kind of like how Charles was doing the with the other guy. I'll pay you 2 silver.
Oh no, that's just 5 copper.
I don't have that.
So you give me one of those silver coins.
Okay.
And then he walks over, opens up another bag, drops the silver in, opens another bag, pulls out 5 little smaller copper coins and hands them back.
Typical Jace, always lying. Tell me that there was only one kind of coin. I more mutter that to myself. Jace definitely sneezed.
Usually we only use silver here most of the time. But for small things, it's not usually a big deal. So
what's wrong with it?
So
oh no.
Do you not know how money works?
Is there something wrong with the batteries? This is I don't know.
No, they're being generous.
A little too generous, if you ask me.
So you have.
I just
copper.
don't mind.
Okay.
Him. Don't mind him.
He reaches in and pulls out a copper coin. You have copper coins here. These are the smallest. 10 copper coins. He puts it back and pulls out a silver coin. You have 1 silver. Then he puts that back in. Then you have 10 silver, which pulls out a big shiny gold coin. Then you have a gold coin.
Oh.
Most things around here would be priced in copper or silver, though. So usually we do a lot of the bartering in silver and change for copper. In case like big purchases come, it can be better. Usually we keep gold for the caravans that come through every once in a while, because they can have some big ticket items, some big expensive stuff. Like we had to get a new anvil for the forge. That cost a couple of gold coins. And it's easier to give 3 gold coins than it is 30 silver coins.
Oh, okay.
The was it Aiden here has a physical gold coin he's showing off?
Yep.
Okay, so Charles is memorized. He's staring at it like it's some ethereal beast that calls for his devotion and attention. He's staring at it, right eye twitching, breath a bit shaky.
He smiles at Charles before flicking the coin to you.
Mine. He clutches it with both hands and holds it close to his chest.
I am half tempted to intercept that.
Kerr?
Yes.
Just a reminder, there is a trap card that was played, a Curse of Junk card.
I know.
And then Greaves as well.
Yes.
And then a minor ethereal influence.
Yes,
By
the minor influence.
What's up? One thing that I do want to say is that if I was actually here, I would immediately go, "Hey, Charles, you want to know how to counterfeit coins?"
Oh,
because I know how to counterfeit coins.
I would never disrespect the sanctity of the dollar bill, but how do we do it?
Hey, why are you listening to this wacko? Counters don't need to get fit; they don't work out.
In all seriousness, what you do is you barely clip the edges of the coin in order to get a bunch of shavings off of it, and then you melt it down into a counterfeit mold, and then you have a brand new coin made from the other coins.
Tell Darius, no, that's illegal.
Yes, it is.
And people
it's
will
known
just
as coin clipping.
They'll just accept it like it was real money.
So long as you do it good enough.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Pal, no. Bad. You're not allowed to do this. We've talked about this.
We talked about nothing. This is the smallest bit that I would do, and I told you that me joining would give you an aneurysm, and it's because of shit like this.
Well,
No.
I didn't even
Charles.
warn him about the methods of checking it to see if coins were
So-
clipped, so that's up to him.
So, is there anything else I can do for you guys?
I think that's everything on the list. I think we should take this back, honestly. Get it back to everyone. Let them know what the services are like out here, and then I guess just have a walk around town and see what Eric here has to say.
Eric smiles. Be happy to show you around town, though we might want to be a little careful of the rabble-rousers. No doubt they're already planning traps and such around town.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Aiden, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you, and I will see you tomorrow, I guess, for more meat.
It was nice to meet you too. Don't be a stranger now.
And say bye to Aiden first too, huh? Yeah. Alright, bye-bye.
As he waves goodbye to you guys as you start off again.
I guess we'll head back home. Or to Jason's
And as you
home.
walk, you can see a little as you're making your way back towards the house, you see what looks to be a little Gamamon plushie sitting in the middle of the road.
Oh no.
Charles immediately points his fingers and shoots a bullet of wind at it.
It goes kind of toppling over and rolling before out of the sides from some bushes you see the little rabble-rousers, Boru, Andy, and Dricky pop up with water guns and begin trying to shoot you guys with little sprays of water.
Okay.
How refreshing.
Casual.
It just kind of tickles a little bit.
I avoid all the water.
Parkour!
I mean, I avoided everything the first time.
You may roll to dodge.
Alright, let me get my sheet out. Ow.
Eric is just kind of taking this like with just patience.
I'm just booting up the fantasy ground thing. I forgot to do that earlier. Sorry, audience.
You're good.
Alright, I got a 1.
I mean, I'd say not only do you not avoid it, but like you super not avoid it.
My tail stayed dry. That's it.
Let's see, I would, in order to avoid, I'd probably use, what was it? Battle? I'm gonna say instinct, body instinct, and evasion. Sure, that's 4. Okay. We are acquiring file list.
Hey Eric, the children here aren't trained in combat, right? So if I shot at them, it'd be bad, right? Can't shoot a little munchkins, huh?
Yeah, the Spectre, for his part, he seems like he's taking this very seriously. Like, like these are enemy combatants. Alright, I should be in now. I will roll my 4d10.
Oh. Spectre, you just start parkouring and just dodging every single shot as though you're under enemy fire. And they just kind of stare in shock.
I use my new decorative knife to cut the tips of their water guns.
They squeak as you do that. Before they just kind of drop the guns and look at you. It's like, that was so cool.
God, no.
Spectre
Can you join our
goes,
gang?
Game? Weren't you attacking us? Charles!
Don't mind us kids. We just gotta go home real
Her.
quick. We can play later.
Yes. Hang on.
Influence.
Oh God. Influences everywhere.
Tell Harry is gonna fuck yourself, but yes, I will allow it.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
The children turn into monsters and start eating Eric.
No. Charles, when you,
You can
next
say it
open
if
your
you want.
bag, Charles, when you next open your bag, there's a book in it called Coin Clipping in You, Tenderly Counterfeiting Legal Tender.
No.
Which is why I said, tell Darius, go fuck yourself. But I approve it.
I hope you enjoy my gift there, Charles.
Well, it's a good thing I can't read, because then I wouldn't know what this is.
Hey, I don't care. You have it now.
No, don't worry about it. It'll be later. Charles takes note, but it'll be for later. Don't
It's
worry
like,
about that.
this is a secret item for later. All right. I guess they're done attacking.
Wait, hang on. The Bearmon grins at you. I'm Boru, the Armadillomon's Andy. The Dracomon over there is Dricky. And we want to ask if you can join our gang.
Spectre, he's like, yes.
They cheer at that. Can you teach us to do all those cool moves like you did?
Oh yeah, I mean this is the kind of stuff that they teach in, like, beginner's class.
We've never learned anything like that.
Skipped.
You went like whoosh and wha, and then you just cut the guns like it was no problem. I mean, you broke our water guns, but it's okay. We can probably get new ones.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
give him money. Hey, Eric, don't you have enforcers in this town that get rid of gangs like this?
Eric just chuckles. They're just kids doing kid things. The worst they do is maybe get you wet or maybe cause an eraser to fall on your head.
I'll do it myself if I have to.
Hey, they're just kids. They're just having fun.
Yeah, they're
good
like the
kids,
young.
too.
They're like the younglings over at Pope's Bastion.
Oh no.
Well, I guess it is kind of important that you guys know how to defend yourselves. All right. Meet me tomorrow. Meet me tomorrow over at Jace's house, and I will teach you guys what you need to know, so that you can survive.
They nod excitedly, like hanging on your every word as though like you are like awesome.
And who knows? Maybe while we're at it, Charles here will teach you how to find silver tongues.
And they all giggle at that and nod before they wave, say goodbye, and go scampering off.
Oh, goodbye.
Spectre, you didn't have to do that. You really didn't. Oh.
But it's important that we find more silver. Apparently, it's really good.
Spectre, have fun with your new friends tomorrow.
Oh.
Your appointment.
All right, and I guess we continue and we take everything back.
Yep, it doesn't take too much longer before you're able to make it back home.
Hey guys, is Magnus on the roof?
Yes. Magna, are you still on the roof?
Magna's still on the roof, just like, how am I gonna do this? 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 This is all my fault.
Magna, you just put one foot in front of the other when you're climbing down. It's anyway. We got meat, everyone, and we got some survival and battery packs.
That
one.
They were giving this stuff away. This was a ripoff. I wanted to bargain and trade and invest. And it's nothing like I read.
Spectre, you know that's
I
not
thought
what
you
I.
couldn't read.
Go ahead, Magna.
Spectre, you know that's not what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, and you're the one stuck up there.
I'm not stuck up here. I'm coming down.
Well, come down then.
Just flies up and then just lands on the ground.
Kerr, please, can we have a roll to see how well they do that?
God damn it.
Sure. Athletics.
Son of a
You
bitch.
have been awake for 48 hours. That's actually pretty fair.
That is 3 dice.
Go for it. Don't fail.
Body and instinct. Fuck.
Wow. I am invoking storyteller privilege here, as Marten is just like, I can get down, just watch. Opens his wings, takes a step off, and then just flops down onto the ground and face plants into it.
You know what?
Faceplant,
It's
fuck.
fair.
Spectre just looks at that and is like, yeah, that's what I figured. Next time, take the ladder.
I'm gonna kick your knees in. I swear.
Yeah, when you get your face off the ground, and Spectre just kind of like walks over him to take the stuff.
Ow.
Eric walks over and offers you a hand, Magna.
Magnus like backing up only because like he doesn't know like anyone who knows what happened.
Hey, are you okay?
Real quick. Is Jason are Jason Asher still at the house?
No, Jace was gonna kidnap his kids and bring them out into the fields.
Yeah,
Okay.
Way
I
out
should
there.
give them
right
a
now.
scene, yeah.
Okay, we'll get back.
to Hope's Bastion, guys.
Okay, so we'll get to what they're doing next. Okay. Just wanted to
Yep.
find out if Asher was there or not.
That's one
You're
of the
good.
reasons I'm trying to push this back home, so that way you, the rest of you, get a chance to roleplay.
Magnus just like, I'm pretty sure staying up like for 48 hours, you can kind of hallucinate. And like one of the things he sees, because the hallucination is like Holder just looking at him. He's like, it's not real. It's not real.
Hey, how about I make some tea for you and you can get some rest? Sound good? I can wake you up once lunch starts.
Okay.
All right, come on. In you go. In you go. Let me tuck you in. You get some rest. I'll get you some nice tea to help you sleep, and you get your nap in.
Okay.
You've been through a lot recently.
As Eric proceeds to take Magna's paw and just guide him in, make some fresh tea, herbal tea to help him sleep, and then tuck him into bed. And now cutting over to Jace and Asher.
And Ray.
And Ray.
And Ray, but the two players.
No, Jace just wanted to see if the green fields up to the north still exist, and if they do, he's going to bring them up on top of a hill, find a tree, sit under it, and be like, all right, now you can sleep.
Yes, Asher is tired. And yes, the fields are there. Everything is exactly the way you kind of remember it. Maybe a little bit older, but everything's still there. The fields are still growing. Everything just looks like the time before.
Jace will just set his guitar in his lap and pat his side and be like, come here and lean on me.
Asher is gonna go over and lay down next to Jace, his head in his lap. Give it a bit of a yawn.
You sleep, we're just going to hang out here and...
And Ray is also going to scamper over to lay down beside Asher and you.
Enjoy the world that's no longer here.
Well, it's right here.
Yeah. And then he's just gonna play his guitar quietly in the field somewhere.
All right, let's hear it.
Babies. So babies.
Hear it?
I know you got your guitar within hand's reach.
Uh,
Don't let
I'm
me get
joking.
out.
You don't need to.
I don't want to interrupt the game.
I mean, it's part of the game right now.
If I'm going to play, I'm going to need a minute. Jeez.
It's up to you.
It's up to everybody else. I don't know if people really want to hear me play randomly.
I, for one, say yes. All others in favor?
Yeah,
I-
musical accompaniment is always good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Any opposed?
I'm just vibing anyway, so.
I'm just here.
Oh, give me a minute.
I just want to. I
Besides,
just
you're
love
helping-
how.
okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I
I
was
was going to
just
say, I
thinking-
just love how much.
Fuck.
Okay, Kurt, you go.
I love just how much our babies are just enjoying the town right now. And I'm just enjoying it. My babies, my sweet babies are just finally having a chance to decompress and enjoy life. And it gives me life.
Besides, you're also helping Kerr out by doing this because the more entertained I am, the less likely I am to give Charles another book.
Mm-hmm.
And Brioche had a life before the war. So he
Brioche
knows
needs a
how it's done.
hug.
Brioche is probably the oldest one among us.
Yeah, I have.
There's some
literally-
debate to be had on
Okay.
that one.
Do we count
I-
previous lives into this?
I'm not saying more because spoilers.
Oh, we already got your whole history going. Like,
Magna,
what
do
more
you
do you
need
need
a
to know
hug
than
with what
cute
you
Rocco?
know?
I'm sorry, somebody was trying to speak, Kerr. I couldn't hear you.
Magna, do you need hugs?
Does Magna deserve hugs for what he's done?
Yes, because he's trying to make up for it.
Now, Magna deserves a hug, a very tight one made with hands around the neck.
Do they got
The
a book
forever
on
hug.
that?
Why can't that be in real life?
I don't know, Charles. Maybe you'll get a book on that.
I'm very curious as to how many, what kinds of books Charles can get, aside from the saucy ones he gets from Domino. But we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those.
See, I'm still debating. It's like, do I want to put one of the ideas I have into play by the end of this session, or do I want to keep this going until next session? There's so many things I could do, and it's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Which
Look,
is
if
saying
nothing,
something if you're making me think this.
Kerr,
You
I am
know-
enjoying this session quite a bit.
So am I. Which is
He
why
doesn't want to hurt us.
All right.
I don't want to cause misery in order to keep the plot line going. I want the plot to just stay here for like the next 6 weeks and just enjoy town time.
okay,
Kerr, you
Town
know
time is
that's
nice.
a lie to yourself.
Why do you lie to us, Kerr?
I'm not lying right now. I legitimately am not lying right now. I actually have been really enjoying just these slice of life moments with our babies.
Well, then maybe you should have made a slice of life Digimon game. You ever thought about that?
I mean,
No,
I would
because I
have
wanted to
loved
kind of
some of
paint-
this sprinkled in between all of the chaos that we were having the first
This
how
was
many
supposed to
episodes?
happen.
It was
This was supposed to happen in Hope's Bastion, and then someone went and caused things to happen.
Sorry.
I'm trying to make it up.
I'm glad Magna fell.
I'm killing
Well,
you, Charles.
this is both Magna and Spectre, because Spectre decided to run off when I was going to have a really nice, heartfelt festival, and then just more time for you guys to enjoy the town.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't have given him a reason to then.
I have no
Jace did
context
spill
for
the
any of
beans.
this or anything that's happened except that Magna's a traitor.
I mean, I'm not upset or angry at all. I'm enjoying everything that's happened throughout this entire session. But every time I planned for just having a session in town for you guys to meet the NPCs more and just get to know them, you guys decide it's like, nope, we're gonna cause this to happen instead.
Look, we can all say that Charles tried his best to keep things on track, and that's what's important.
You lied to us.
Oh my god, guys.
He just wanted some quality time with the pretty Rainamon he saw at the. Okay? You
You
can't
deserved the
blame a
RKO.
man.
You deserved that beatdown that Magna gave you.
Oh, just you wait, Magna.
I'm gonna die. I know it. Bring it.
Kitty is munching.
Are you
on
ready,
cardboard.
Era?
Yeah.
All right,
I
Jace. Make a song about Magna.
No. I'm singing to Asher right now. So
Okay.
hey Zim, little surprise. I wrote this song about a week ago.
Oh.
And I haven't performed live in a long time, so I apologize in advance. A song I actually wrote. Can you guys hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Distant whispers, will you listen? Walk through the night till dawn, following the sounds of your heart. The sun will rise, promise we'll try. I know we'll get there, answers are somewhere. I'll carry you if you get tired, ever let you down. To break it down, I'll follow, matter what is found. Distant whispers leading you somewhere. Fun fighting, you'll find what's right. And I'll be right there until the very end. We'll find the answers, and the sun will rise again. Listen to it, push on through it, promise we'll make it together, no faking. Walk on through the night till dawn, no matter what goes on, we'll push on through together, following the sound of your heart. Ooh, I screwed that up. The sounds of your heart. Found the sounds of your distant whispers will guide you through this. Hold on, breathe through. Got this, we do.
I really like that.
I'm gonna go have my panic attack now.
No, it was
No.
amazing.
Oh, that was good.
You did very good.
That was
It was very
incredible.
It's pretty good.
Indeed. It was.
I mean, generally people don't go, "Oops, I fucked that up" during a live performance, but pretty
That was
good.
great.
Have you ever been to a live
Some people do.
performance?
I've been in live performances. I was in a production of Grease like a couple months ago.
Yeah, they never do as good as soap though.
Good God.
Also, bear in mind, I haven't exactly been on stage and done a live performance like that in since the metal band incident.
True. All right. You know, you did a good job. I'm just being a picky bitch. That's just who I am.
You be a picky bitch.
Okay, Tochemay,
Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, that was wonderful. And Tochemay, you startled the heck out of me. 'Cause I literally hit play on my music right when that came through, and I'm like, what the hell? That shit, what?
Yeah, you know what? Do I do this now or just wait?
Also, Era, I definitely want a recording of that, and I'll get an animation. We'll get that posted and published. Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me like 3 days to recover from that.
To your request, we have sent back.
Oh, it's going to take me longer to get the animation.
We are
but,
forever
you know.
in your debt.
Oh, you already have a recording of it right now.
Except I played an F flat instead of a B at one point, and that's why I went fucked up because my fingers got tied, and I was like, oh, there goes my strumming ability.
Bryan, thank you so much for those gift subs. Guys, don't forget to go check out Era. He's going to be streaming tomorrow.
He is sweet baby, and I love to torture him.
Yeah, you guys get to see Paint again tomorrow.
Paint is good boy. Paint is best boy. Paint deserves all of the ball throws and hugs.
Have you even watched the recording?
No, not yet.
You definitely need to. Though I know
Okay,
I've
look,
told you about it.
I don't need to see shit except for the fact that I've seen you bark in stream with ARFs when Paint is mentioned.
I remember that.
I don't need to know shit else.
I peel potatoes.
I think I might write another song later on.
Yeah, I absolutely killed Rex when the first thing that I actually say as Paint is Ruff!
We're talking about
Anything
Paint
beyond
now?
that, but that's all I need.
I love Paint.
Oh, by the way, Rex, go ahead and scream at us in tabletop.
Yes.
Spoilers. We're looking forward to it.
Very much so. I know Rex was messaging me today, like, about how apparently listening to your game Era is dangerous for him because it makes him go super puppy brain.
Oh, good. We'll make sure to increase that. And then I'll kill you. And then he'll be mad at me.
Yeah, and he's a little bit busy right now with his own stream.
Oh, yeah, but we're talking to him in the future because we know he's going to watch the recording.
Oh yeah, he's totally gonna watch that. By the way, Rex, you are a good boy.
You
Rex
are
is
such a good boy.
You are
I want to
very
see
good
Rex
boy,
just
Rex.
break. I'm so excited to see Rex break and squee. Like, I live for that.
Rex,
So
send me a message when you hear this.
Hey,
I need
chat.
friends.
Hey, chat. Chat, everybody spam Rex is a good boy in chat for a few minutes just for him. Because Rex is a very good boy.
Better yet, why don't we all take a small break and go over to his channel because he is streaming right now? And we
I'm
can
already
all
on
go
it.
spam him over in his channel.
I'm already on it. It's my 2-month sub anyway with him.
Do I have a sub ready for him?
I don't have a sub ready, but I can.
I love harassment. It's pretty funny.
Oh no. My finger may have slipped.
We'll let him. We'll let you all listen on the stream here too.
Era! Holy shit! I can't even. I can't play right now. I don't even know. Yo, how's it going, everybody? I was in the middle of like showcasing the. I mean, I'm pretty much done showcasing the game. We're about to go on to the next thing, but damn, how's it going? Enjoy your pursuit raid. It feels like a legit just full-on raid. Holy moly! Good to see everyone. Tochemay been chilling the whole time. I appreciate Tochemay.
Why?
You lurked at least. This is a surprise
Oh,
ambush. We were
that's
still
why.
going. you're okay. Are y'all done with the tabletop sesh? We're still going. Magna has sleep deprived. Oh yeah. I hope Magna gets some sleep. Thank you very much for coming over here. I really wanted to keep watching, but I had to keep, I love streaming and I want to see it.
Ronda scores him.
Holy shit!
X300.
That's a lot of bits. Sweet, honey. Your
That
birthday's
leg.
literally in 30 minutes. Your birthday's
Magna's not
literally in 30
getting sleep.
minutes.
Oh god, it is in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it, I was hoping he wouldn't remind you, because I was gonna tune in, like, chime in the moment it happened.
Why is that making that noise?
Oh my god, yeah, you're not wrong. It is in 30 minutes.
Yo, Tochemay! Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all, come.
X150.
It's doing the Twitch thing too? They add the bits again?
Bonus bits unlocked.
Yo, please. Yo, Zim, you already got
Everyone remember, save up your goodies for Sunday into Monday for the birthday.
Don't do it again. I'm good. I feel the love.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
there's that going on.
Thank you. I love y'all back so fucking much.
Good boy.
Oh,
It's okay, I still need to revenge y'all for all what happened on Saturday.
Kerr, with what you're saying there, what you really mean is you want Rex in there, and then you need me in there to balance it all out.
I just want to make you all suffer. I love hearing you guys suffer.
Now, Kerr, would I be the one suffering in this scenario?
No. No, it would not. It would be me.
You know
Magna's
what,
sleep
Kerr?
deprived. He's dying.
You know what, Kerr? Every moment Domino isn't in Domino. Fuck, damn it. Every moment that Charles isn't in Domino's lovely grasp is suffering to him.
I warn you. I warn you. You might get a spice up your life from Domino, and you don't want that.
Oh God!
Who wants a changeling, Charles?
Please no. I prefer to deal with the real thing than a fake one.
That is a real one. Do you know what a changeling is?
All right, I muted out of stream for now.
I muted his stream as well.
Lurk. So now that we've officially broken him until at least Tuesday.
I can't wait to hear his reactions.
Oh my god.
Thank you for letting me sing, by the way. I did not cry, I promise.
Hugs.
No problem.
I loved hearing that. Like, really. Both as Asher and myself.
It was actually really good.
It's very nice.
So where were we?
Asher was falling asleep to you singing.
Yes.
And you are now trapped there until he wakes up because, well, you can't disturb him while he's asleep on your lap.
This is fine.
But yes, for the next few hours, you're able to rest, relax, and just kind of decompress as noon is slowly coming. And you know, lunchtime is going to be here soon.
Yeah, Asher needs sleep. And I ate way too much bacon.
More food.
Food is great. Food is fantastic. Asher's asleep. Asher needs sleep.
Fair.
And there's always leftovers. It'll be fine. I don't mind reheating things. Anyways, hopefully they remember to get the battery pack so I can shove it in the generator.
Yes. And as for everyone else, though, noon is coming, and Brioche, I'm sure you and Eric are hard at work on cooking some very tasty food for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Warning, this one's hot. This one's...
French fries, burgers, hot dogs.
What's a French?
Fair. Let's see. What else do we have?
I always imagine
pretty much.
I always imagine that the Digimon have access to the internet, so they do, at least at one point, would have known this. Like, nowadays might not, but they technically live in the internet, so they'd at least know what French is.
So that they also know what...
In this case, it would probably be one of those, everybody's always called it French fries, so that's what people call them. Even though they've lost the reason why it's called the French part of it, you know.
So they also know about Billie Eilish, the Holocaust, and YouTube.com.
To be fair,
Oh god.
this is up to Kerr on whether that's the case in this one, but that's my headcanon for the Digimon universe.
But yes, there's all manner of food laid out, and it all smells so heavenly to you.
Charles is enjoying it while staring into his coin endlessly, just sitting on the couch, just staring right at it, thumbs scraping over the surface. It's hunched over.
Eric is basically sitting right beside Spectre and just kind of explaining everything to him and walking him through, like, okay, this is a brat. This is how we put it on. These are the different condiments we could put on if you want.
Okay.
And all you have to do is just take a bite.
Worst brat?
That's just the name of the food.
Is that like similar to a
brat.
sub sandwich?
Maybe, yes. It's just a name. Brat.
Okay.
Go ahead, just try taking a bite.
Takes a bite.
It is very tasty. Far tastier meat than you've ever had.
This is more tastier meat than I've ever had.
And
You
then
like
the
it?
jalapeno kicks in.
And then it suddenly turns spicy.
All right. Well, do I endure it?
Does Spectre enjoy spicy things?
I enjoy spicy things.
Then yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he like realizes that there's a new flavor to it. Like there's that heat, but it's like exhilarating, enhances the flavor, and not necessarily something that is debilitating. Hey, taste this, and he like hands the jalapeno brat to Charles.
Staring at the coin still. He kind of eventually he notices it kind of puts the coin away. What's this? Oh, right, the thing we didn't buy actually. Yeah, I could try some of that. It's all right.
It's got an interesting flavor to it. It's like the opposite of cold.
Yeah, I feel cold. It's oh God.
Doing my job for me.
That's
Are you okay?
interesting flavor.
Yeah. You gonna have another bite?
I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry
Spectre
about it.
just kind of like tosses the rest of it into the air and like snaps it up. I don't know what this jalapeno is, but it's good.
So sorry about what I put in chat. That was that's my bad. Yeah, it's not too bad, but can't handle too much of that. I need some water or something. I just got. Ooh, boy, I just.
Yeah, I guess you should have some more of that iced tea that tastes like money.
Yeah.
Money
Yeah,
tea.
That's called sun tea.
Jace pauses playing his guitar again, grabs his chest. My tea is being insulted again.
It's right. I think Jace is gonna kill over from the fucking tea.
You know, while I'm at it, I should start reading that book that I found in my bag. I don't remember putting it there, but
You know
it's
how to
pretty
read?
interesting.
Charles, do you know how to read?
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
I know the A makes a ah sound, like walk and talk.
Yeah, ah, it makes 3 sounds. Yeah,
There's 3 sounds.
yeah. Almost all the letters have multiple sounds.
Yeah, I know how to read. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to know all 3 of them, right? You can just read one way.
I mean, kind of, but like if you do that, you'll have a very funny accent, kind of like what you have all the time.
What's accent? What are you talking about?
Well, it's like the way you speak.
I mean, I think I speak like everyone else. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Yes, you definitely do. Goes right back to eating my jalapeno sausage.
All right, great. I'm gonna crack open this book, some more tea. This is coin clipping and.
Oh no.
What's it about?
I don't know. I haven't really started reading yet, but the preface is looking pretty interesting.
Yeah, you read out the synopsis.
Let's see here. Welcome to the magical world of creating tender. Do note that by owning this book, you do not implicate any of the authors who have or the publishers who have distributed this book. And anything you do that may or may not be unlawful as a result of this book can also not be blamed on them. Parentheses,
dangerous.
the authors.
It sounds pretty dangerous, Charles.
Well, that's what they said about top 10 tricks Wall Street doesn't want you to know. And that had some great wisdom in it.
Like what?
Well, short selling.
So you sell shorts?
Well, no, you see, it's a thing
That's
that you do when people want to invest in a. Well, there's this thing called a stock, right? Spectre, you see, in the back in the old days when Jace was
like a soup stock.
No, it's like it's like a magic piece of paper that told you that you owned part of a thing that other people also own that makes money.
Sounds like an NFT. I don't know if I trust it.
NFTs are great too. I love those little things.
The fact that Spectre knows what an NFT is just That's mint.
Appropriate.
It's minted.
Spectre,
Yes.
Spectre's realm of knowledge is broad and specific at the same time. He might not know what stock is, but he sure as heck does know what an NFT is.
I'm literally groaning in my head like, what the hell is going on?
You see, Spectre and Charles have gotten in the same room and are discussing their very different yet awkwardly specific interests. They're going to be at this for a very long time.
We're gonna beat the Hedgies. Apes together strong, Rex Spectre.
Yeah.
Charles has diamond hands.
Diamond hands. No sell, no sell.
Sell.
Well, I see it's a play on words because they say sell and sell, you see.
Like,
wait, those don't make two different
like
sounds,
jail?
do they?
I don't think so.
By the way, guys, go check the channel, the game channel thing.
Guess I'm surprised.
Make sure to
I'm not
that to me too,
surprised.
because obviously I can't see it, so shoot that to me too.
I'm not surprised.
It's also an adult discussion for those that have access to that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've gained like half my natural followers from that site too. So,
which one, Jace? Which one?
The very top of the list, there, honey bunny.
A portion of your total traffic?
I was more laughing at the one at the bottom of that list.
I mean, I'm just gonna ignore that one.
It's just like a letter followed by like a bunch of numbers. It's meaningless.
I didn't see the bottom one until you pointed it out.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
What's
about
wrong
it.
about
We're
monosodium glutamate?
Oh, that one in the chat, yeah.
We're adults talking about this.
I'm sure it's got something to do with those stocks.
We're 18 plus, right?
Everyone's over 18, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
18+.
everybody's over 18.
We can talk about cornholes all we want, all right?
Yeah, what's so wrong about monosodium glutamate?
But
know,
who's
what
the
is
great
wrong with
cornholio here? Back to game, right?
Yeah, let's
back
get back
to
to the
game.
game.
I made a very old joke, and I should probably go to the corner now.
I got it. You're fine.
I'll let you be in the player haters ball.
You know, Spectre,
yeah,
I really got to teach you about this whole market thing. Although you did a really good haggling, I think ignorance of the market really made them pity us and give us stuff for free. That might be a good strategy in the future.
Yeah. I guess. I'm just glad I didn't have to stab anybody. They seemed nice enough. I know Jace is still kind of wary of them, so we probably should be too, but I mean, this meat's just really good, and
Eric just smiles. I don't know what Jace saw out there or what you did, but we're safe here. We're happy here.
yeah.
And we look out for our own.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, Eric, we're we've had a bad run-in with some folks on our travels. You know, just we thought we could trust them, but then they kind of didn't like how we were. You know, at least one of us didn't like how things were going, and they wanted things to go their way. So, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, sometimes we don't always get along. We can have spats and arguments and such. Once we even had a fist fight. But we always do our best to make up for it.
Somewhere out there, Jace is looking away. He doesn't know why, but he suddenly feels the need to look away embarrassed.
Yeah, we get in those too. One time Magna kneecapped me in the stomach so hard. I'm pretty sure I broke some of my ribs. But you know, that's just infighting. You know, just some friendly group banter.
Magna's just like
That would
walking out
explain
of
the
the room.
breathing.
So, what do you guys enjoy doing when you're not working and stuff?
Polishing my knives.
What else?
I like to look at pictures of the old world. You know, before the war stuff started. You know.
Do you guys like reading books?
We don't really have too much of those, and they're usually pretty important. That's not just something anybody can get their hands on.
We have
Yeah.
a library here if you guys want to read some fantasy or children's books.
I'm not a youngling.
Hey, some of those books are still good, even if you're older.
Like what?
Let's see.
I
You know your fairy tales?
Spectre just kind of looks at him like dumbly.
I'll go see about getting you a book of fairy tales for you to read.
Oh,
Something nice.
okay. Yeah, I mean, mostly when we were back at our old place, whenever they would tell us stories, they were usually true stories meant to kind of keep the younglings in line, to protect them. Things like if you go beyond the wall, you'll become devoured. If you don't do your chores, you could be exiled. Stuff like that. Some of it was true. Some of it was kind of semi-true. But it usually did a good job of keeping them safe. Are fairy tales anything like that?
They're more just stories of myths and such. Just made up stories made to entertain people. Stuff that you could talk about around a fire or with your family.
Oh, that must be kind of like what Charles talks about sometimes when he thinks he's alone and he's trying to figure out, what does he call them? Scams?
I have
He
no idea
chuckles a
what you're
little
talking
bit.
about, Spectre. That's not a thing I
Listen.
do.
Well, trying
It's
to
not
sell
our-
people the missing part of a donut isn't going to work, Charles. You can cross that one off your list.
But donut holes.
They don't exist.
I'm a perfectly legitimate businessman. If we had money where we were, it's it's
How
kind of a
is-
moneyless thing.
How is Magna doing, by the way?
Magna's like waking up, walking out of the room. Is like, I don't see him anymore, thank God. And then he hears Charles talking about trying to cheapskate people, and is like, fuck.
Oh,
Charles.
I think Taldarius has a thing here.
Oh.
This is just about like, stories I read, right?
Mhm.
Like, yeah. So, yeah, there's actually this really good story that I read one time, where like, it starts off with like, a doctor pushing a gurney, and then there's like a girl giving birth, and all of that good shit. Like, always a good sign when the opening scene is something like a birth, because obviously that nothing bad will happen from that, right? And so then what happens is that they need to do like a C-section, but then like the wife went ahead and slowly started passing away, but then it turns out that they gave birth to like a more anthropomorphic thing, and then it went on to the planet of Katera, which that's what the planet's name was called where there was like a lot of feline
Yes.
children.
Tadarius?
Yeah.
Tadarius?
Yes. What?
You will cease talking.
No, go ahead.
This
Go ahead.
mo-
Continue. I want to hear more.
I want to hear more.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
What's with the reaction, Kerr?
Murder is coming for you, Taldarius.
What?
I just
What's
have a
with,
question.
what's with the reaction, Kerr?
Magna? Yes,
Is this
Magna?
is this your book that he's talking
Yes.
about?
Yes, it is. Which is why I'm going to murder him.
Look, I have nothing better to do right now than mess with you, Kerr.
Why would you do this? Where did you get this information from anyway?
Oh, come on, Kerr. I have sources.
Oh my
Asher?
god, Asher.
I will kill you, Asher. I will
You
kill
leave
you where
my
you sit.
child alone.
Hey, look, I like, if I need to, I will draw aggro.
LeBron, they're talking about my book series that I've been working on.
All right, you know what?
Tadarius knew about it, and Tadarius started talking about it.
Oh, I literally just sent him the Google Doc link.
Yep, which I now have and already downloaded, so you can't do anything.
You cheeky dick waffle. I mean, like, I hope Taldarius enjoys it. I really hope he does enjoy it. I get
Don't
worried
worry,
about that.
don't
start
worry,
reading.
Kerr. I'm going
Yes?
to write a whole book report on it.
Oh god.
Yay?
And now
Kerr?
I invite you to submit a criticism of this book.
I want to
Yes.
point out that sharing things with Zim obviously ends up in other hands. I learned this the hard way. You've known him longer.
I shared this with him a while ago, and he still wants to murder me for one of the scenes in the book.
Look, Kerr, don't worry. I'm only a writer too.
Yay. I've actually published my first 3 novels.
Nice.
This
Yeah,
is
I really need
the
to
one-
finish my rewrite because I have one story that's like
This is
top
my
100
rewrite, actually.
Oh, nice. Kitty left, and now Kitty is back and looking at
Hey,
me sadly
Kerr.
because I stopped petting him for a second.
Yes.
You're being begged for things, it looks like, in chat.
Hang on a second.
Get the spotlight off of me.
Luberon really wants that book.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. Hey, Loberon,
hang on.
I have a copy.
Hey, LeBron. Here you go, LeBron. If anyone's going to do it, I'll do it myself. LeBron,
Oh,
check your Discord.
no. I was going to hold off, and they can get it once you publish it.
I mean, I'm okay with people reading it early because I need more people to tell me what they think. Because if I have more people tell me what they think, that means I have more people who will actually give me feedback, so I know if I should change it or if I should keep it going. Because
Oh,
there
you
are a
should
few
definitely-
changes still coming to this edition.
You should
Oh, dear
definitely
goodness.
get rid of the farm.
No, the farms are not moving anywhere, Zim.
All right, so Kurt,
Now I know
Just-
why
just to
Zim decided to
quickly-
push me.
just to quickly retrack it, do you want me to be an editor, or do you want me to beta?
It can just be beta for right now.
All right.
And there's probably going to be a lot that you're going to ask questions about. It's like, why the hell are they doing this? And it's just like, you haven't found out why, but there are reasons why.
Oh, sweet, you sweet summer child.
Hey,
I figure you would
I'd
probably
hate
know
to,
Kurt, you
I'd hate to
sweet summer
interrupt
child.
this,
You have not
but are we going to be
That's
getting
right.
back to the game soon?
Yes.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, you haven't dealt with me. I'm gonna remute.
You're good. Anyway,
I am
Magna-
disappointed by our lack of progress.
We were getting to the
But-
game.
yes. There's not really like too vague or things to do right now, Gimmond. Right now, this is more just oh, it's not even published yet, LeBron. Don't worry about it. This is still the rewrite that's still set to go. So you can be one of my beta readers, LeBron. Just tell me what you think. Give me all of the feedback of what you like. and what you don't like, and questions, and feel free just to send me messages about anything and I'll answer it. I love talking about it. Anyway, sorry. There's not really a hint I can give because the situation isn't really vague so much as this is more just them being able to vibe and just develop attachments.
This is downtime.
I want you to develop attachments, everyone. Please, develop attachments.
Oh yeah, I love Jaden, Aiden, best friends forever.
Anyway, Magna, how are you doing right now as you come down from your nap and you see this smorgasbord of food laid out?
And Charles saying his thing about scams. Oh.
Charles, I swear to God, if you scam people, I'll make what happened last time. No. I'm going to give you the worst talking to you would ever receive. Because I'm not going to beat you up next time. I'm going to let you face the consequences yourself.
Half of you didn't even know what that word meant until I mentioned it once. So I don't want to hear any of it.
Charles, please don't start today.
I didn't. We brought everything back. Everything's paid for or given. There's nothing going on here. All right. For
I just hope. Jason Asher.
Knowing Jace, he's probably out in the fields relaxing.
Oh, I was hoping to have a talk with everyone, but I guess we'll just have to wait for them to come back.
He should be back soon. I knowing him. I'm sure his belly will wake him up soon.
Hopefully, I need to talk with everyone. It's kind of a thing I really need to talk with everyone.
He nods. Don't worry. I'm sure everything is fine. Cutting over to Jace now. Jace, did you ever nap or were you awake the entire time?
I was awake the entire time.
Okay, so while these two are sleeping, noon is coming, you're starting to get a little bit hungry, and as you do that, you hear a whistle behind you.
Look back slowly.
What kind of whistle?
A very cheery whistle.
Okay.
Does it remind me of the Green Ranger?
No.
Train whistle.
How did that one Power Ranger manage to play the flute with his mask on?
Because he was fucking badass, that's how.
He had a dagger that was a flute that sounded like a trumpet.
Obviously, is electronic because duh.
Yeah.
The toy I had when I was a kid was obvious electronic, and it was the exact same thing because I was that cool. Thank you.
I'm just thinking about whistling the Andy Griffith Show intro.
Okay, stop. Oh.
You see a Digimon walking towards you.
Happy birthday, Zim.
Oh God.
Haru, thank you so much for that.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
As you were saying, Kerr.
You see a Digimon walking towards you. Someone from your childhood. Blukamon is the name of the Digimon, and I shared an image there. You recognize him. He's carrying 2 plates of food, and he's just whistling a very familiar tune to you, Jace.
Jace is just gonna roll his eyes. Go ahead.
It is one of the tunes that Sentos always whistled.
Hey.
He nods. Hey there. as he
Yeah.
sits down beside you and offers you one of the plates without disturbing the kids.
He'll take it and be like, you didn't have to come all the way out here, you know.
I figured
Don't teach my hamster to suck
you might want
eggs.
some food.
Well, probably.
How you doing?
Still alive, huh?
Well, after what you did before, I figured when you vanished, there was a chance you could end up here, so I figured I'd check it out.
Care to explain, Santos?
Well,
Or
that'll take
do you
away the
want...
mystery and the surprise. But what do you think? Noticeably, he is not blackened here.
It'll hurt to leave, you know.
You don't have to leave.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, we've been working hard in this place, making sure it stays safe and all that.
I'm sure you have, but does anybody back there even know what's actually going on?
No, they don't. They don't even remember the attack.
I didn't think so.
Basically, we just, edited that little bit out, fixed everything up, made sure everything was good to go. Added in that little bit about those of us who weren't there, that we went off adventuring and that sort of thing. Things that fit the personality.
Yeah, I kind of figured something was...
He kind of glances over at you. It is them, though. Like, it really is them.
I know, Santos, but... And he just kind of shakes his head. And he'll take a forkful, put it in his mouth.
He just kind of chuckles a little bit as he takes a bite of himself. This whole thing, well, we didn't expect you to find it quite this early. This was more going to be a reward, you know? This was a big reward for you.
It's nice. You guys did a good job. Everything looks just the way it was, but... Man, the kids have been kids for 25 years, huh?
Well, we've just mostly been keeping things steady until you could come back. Once you come back, that was the thing to set everything going forward. Basically, let you step back into the life you didn't get a chance to have.
Santos, the life I didn't get to have is already gone. You can mimic it all you want, but I heard all these people die.
They didn't die.
Prisoned, scream. And I remember a lot more now, too.
Listen. He's really rough around the edges, and he had it out for you for some reason. I won't say I know why. But I'm the one who helped set this place up for you. That was my orders, to make this as best I could back the way our childhoods were when we were younger, before that happened, so you could have what you wanted again with Ray.
And I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, it's just... I'm
I don't
tired.
doubt the boss probably. Go ahead, sorry.
Jace just says I'm tired. I'm tired of the lies and the manipulation. I know why the boss hates me. You're not. So much you don't know, Santos.
Probably.
Things I wish I didn't.
Honestly.
You did a good job, Santos. I'm not going to be mad at you for putting this together. So there is a way to get him out of the X, huh?
There is. That's the goal once everything's done. I think this place was a test run for that to make sure that there weren't any problems or anything when it happened. You know how the boss can be. Kill 2, 3, 4 birds with one stone. If he can do multiple things with one action, he'll do it.
Trust me, I remember before he got married, he and I used to do a lot of stupid stuff.
He kind of cocks an eyebrow and looks at you.
Previous life stuff.
Oh. Oof. Oof. You and... Oh. No wonder he cat it out for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was very not happy with the way I died either, I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
Self-sacrifice kind of goes deep.
Oh, yeah, that explains a few things. Oh, yeah, no. I can see how that can fuck someone up a little bit. Mr. ran off and left your best friend there to save a kiddo. I'm the one who had to take care of your boy, you know.
Hey, look, I had a little bit of a hatred for X deep down inside from a previous life that I didn't even know existed until after I got all my memories back. It would have been really great to just have those from the beginning, but...
He reaches over and kind of just punches you lightly in the shoulder. Look, what matters right now, though, is you have him back. This place... I mean, it's just like we remembered it. It's our home. And it can be your home again, at least for a little while. Like, you get your head on straight, figure out what you're going to do next, and move forward.
That's the only reason why I stopped questioning everything and sat down.
The X won't harm you here. The X have very strict orders not to come anywhere near here. Also to keep this place safe. So, if anyone's going to be trying to get here, they're going to have to go through an army of X to do it. Not to say it can't happen, but...
Don't tempt fate.
Yeah, I realize that. Look, I know everything, and I'm sorry for, everything I did too. But you guys seemed pretty happy here when I was watching you guys going around town. Spectre, Charles, and Brioche all seemed pretty happy finally getting to shop and stuff, seeing things that we used to take for granted.
I think Brioche is pre-war. He actually knows how to cook.
I know,
Not like
but...
others, but I'm not sure where I stand on this right now, Sentos. I just hope you understand that
Imagine being able to come back. Imagine having a chance to get everything you wanted back, and then having to also deal with the fear of having it taken away again from you. I get it. I get it, Jace. Like, I'm not going to feel upset if you're not, oh, this is great. This is amazing. You made this for me. Thank you so much. I get it. I get that there's going to be some trepidation. There's going to be some fear, worry, doubt. What if this is all planned by the boss? That sort of thing. I get it. And I'm not judging you for it.
no, if boss decides to do a big trick on me again, I will personally, very personally, kick him right between the legs.
Fair. But, I don't think he ever told you specifically about what the blackening was meant to do. Did he?
No, he always broke down crying when he tried, unfortunately.
He kind of pauses and kind of glances up a little bit before shaking his head and just going, fuck it. It's meant as a form of protection, actually. It takes away our brighter emotions, or dampens them a little bit. They're still there, but buried. But in exchange, though, it makes us immune to the control that some of the Megas were given. They can command Digimon to serve them and obey them.
You know, it's funny how much of this world could have been better if people just talked. Isn't it?
I can't say that much for it. I do know that when this shit first started, so I've heard, this was actually a battle for survival. Like, it was an honest battle for survival. Like what you guys used to think it was.
Oh, it absolutely
Somewhere
was.
down the line, though. What was that?
Oh, he said it absolutely was.
And then somewhere down the line, it turned into almost Digimon versus Digimon. I don't know the details myself, though. Never really wanted to learn. That just felt like a one-way ticket of Depressiveville, so to speak. He gives a weak chuckle at that.
Yeah, can't say I like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
For me, though, for what it's worth, I trust the boss. I've seen him do things that don't really make sense for someone who wants to take out the digital world. He's always been... I think he's a little twisted, and he's got a hell of a temper. But I think there's something in him that still wants to do a little bit of good, maybe.
We'll see. I make no promises. I don't know if I can really... His goal may be pure, but his methods are terrible.
I mean, imagine having to do it all by yourself for however long he's been doing it. No one to tell him no. No one to tell him he's being an idiot. How many times did you act like that, Jace? Before I had to kick you in the tail and go, hey, tone it down a bit.
Hey, look, okay, this was a boring town. I was a free spirit, and I couldn't really help myself. And my parents were old.
Yeah, but just imagine the boss didn't have a version of me to tone him back. He didn't have a you to tell him to stop.
No, that's because I died trying to give this world... We died trying to free this world of the X. Do you know what it's like looking at somebody in the second life? He looks over and remembering exactly how each and every person around you died.
I guess that must be pretty hard.
He looks back for it and goes, yeah, it was... This isn't what we died for. This isn't what we fought for. This isn't what we...
It does explain one thing.
What's that?
Why he was such a hard ass on you. Why he pushed you literally until you dropped every time. Maybe he was just terrified of losing you again. He wanted to make you stronger, even if you hated him, just so you wouldn't die.
Doesn't make it okay.
Doesn't. Not saying it does. But I can't say I don't understand it a little bit.
I can't say I don't either. Why'd you change your name to Sentos?
Different name. Helped feel a little bit more distant. Didn't have to care as hard.
Alright.
Jace. Sounds like your friends are looking for you.
Yeah. Get your ass out of here. I don't want you getting your ass beat. Do you remember that one time that me and the others were going to throw a concert in the cave? And your idiot face got a little drunk?
Hey, my idiot face makes every single place like 50% better.
Honey, I covered for you for years in the fist fight incident.
I mean, he had it coming. He had it coming with what he was saying about you.
He absolutely did, and I was absolutely singing off key that day. Go.
I'm just saying, he could have shut his mouth. He didn't. I shut it for him. You're welcome, by the way.
So
As
much
he kind of pauses for a moment before he leans over and gives Jace like a smooch on the nose before getting up and starting off.
See ya.
He gives a cheeky little like wave to you without turning around.
Fucking flirt.
Oh God!
Cheered with 1,500 eggy
Oh,
bitties.
blah.
Happy
Well, there's a
birthday,
hype train.
You a sweet, kind, and a wonderful friend. Thank you, Razim Hug.
Oh, thank you so much, Fetch. And thanks for the warning you were going to interrupt, though it wasn't much of a warning. And yes, there is a hype train already.
25 eggy bitties. We added 150 bits to that.
Yeah, here it comes.
Cheer. Bonus bits unlocked. We added 75 more bits.
Just FYI, guys, I will be streaming still after the game today. But thank you so much.
Jace is going to... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nope, Jace is just going to carefully wake up the two kids.
And it is this moment that Magna and Spectre do eventually find Jace.
Expands. Praise the sub.
Jace.
Oh. Hey, there you're hiding. Oh,
Yeah.
no wonder you didn't come back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Were you talking with someone, Jace?
Oh, old friend. Just stopped by to say hi. They just left.
What, you saw
Yes.
something, Magna?
I'm begging. It's not who I thought it was, honestly.
What's going
But,
on?
Oh, it's okay, Asher. Here, I got a jalapeno sausage for you.
Oh, amazing. Give me.
Oh, yeah, here. I brought some for all of you.
This is jalapeno. It's really hot.
Gibbon, I love how the gift sub happened to go to the bot.
People keep on buying my
Extreme
bot.
elements.
I don't know why the bot is an option for Target, but thank you. Anyways.
Well, when people donate money and they choose an emote from the chat, now it can actually display.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it could still display them anyways before.
Everyone, don't mind the chat in Fantasy Grounds.
They can't even see it right now. Stream Raiders.
No, they can.
Nope, they can see it.
The bottom
can
left.
they? Oh, there it is.
I have a zoomed in view of the chat.
Don't even trip. It's fine.
Jace, I really want to talk with everyone.
It's fine. I got new information. Come on, you two. Asher, that's not burning, is it? You're okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's just nibbling on it a bit. No, this is oh, there's a different. Oh.
Oh no.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I
Oh,
like
good.
this.
Thank God. You and this one, Pat's raised head, are going to get very much along. It's a
Ray
good thing I
rubs his
got you.
hands together before he just starts devouring his.
Yep. For a spicy household.
Is there one more?
That was enough for everybody.
Yeah, yours is still back at the house, Magna. I gave it to you, I think.
I don't remember that.
You see, he gave it to him when he was asleep, so he rolled over and hit the floor. It's still there.
At least it's not a potato.
Well, it's back for you. I only brought enough for these guys, but I think you'll like it. I really like it.
Thank you, Spectre.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, let's get going. Picks up both Asher and Ray. Yay, serious talk time.
By the way, Kerr, there is a influence.
Somebody else run away?
Oh God, no.
Don't worry, we still have the cursed junk.
Haven't we had like 3 of them so far?
There's a few cars that are pending here.
Yes. The trap did go off.
Yeah, the trap did.
Yes. Also, one of the things you remember right now, Jace, as you awaken, this is Asher's birthday today.
Oh, we're not going to talk about that until we get back to the house, and I have a chance to make a goddamn cake.
Yes. Cake
Because
is provided.
Cake supplies on hand, and I don't have to do weird things with potatoes.
Yes. No more cake potatoes.
I mean, I had the bread, but potato cake out of bread, which, by the way, is an actual recipe from the Great Depression.
Yeah. Potato icing wasn't that popular either.
Actually, potato icing is amazing in taste.
Good God.
Take potatoes, mash them, and just pour in a boatload of sugar and stir. The potatoes will melt. And if you cook it a little bit, it'll thicken back up. I'm not kidding. And it tastes really good. Can you tell I'm from an Irish family?
Potatoes are love, potatoes are life.
I need at least a potato a week or I die.
Basically, all of my ancestry just leads to me having an iron liver. It's great.
Same here, actually. The other half of my family's Nords.
Yeah, I can't drink. If I drink, I die.
Yeah, it's about the same actually. Yeah, here. Fun.
If I don't have it, if my blood alcohol content goes below 0.01, I also die.
Oh
That's
God.
a joke. That's the joke for my grandmother. Don't listen to her, please. She died of liver cancer.
And there's the joke.
But yes, it's not too long before you guys make it back to your house, Jace.
Jace is going to immediately start making a cake.
I'm sorry, now I'm imagining a picture of Asher with a party hat.
Asher is oblivious to this.
No, Jace wants it to be a surprise. He's going to make the cake. He's going to set it down and then go to the closet and just grab one of those party hats that he had for Ray and put it on his head with a little blower and be like, happy birthday.
As a cake is set up before Asher with happy birthday on it.
What is birthday?
The day you hatched. The celebration that you exist.
Oh!
Yeah, you exist.
Nah, look at that. The little monster's a year older. Ain't that sweet?
Happy birthday, darling! So
God, please no.
delightful
Oh
for you
boy.
to have another year on this world.
Oh no. Well, it was starting to be happy.
As you see a hand reach out, grab Domino seemingly out of nowhere, and just drag him off, literally out of reality.
Ain't he the best?
Did he just drag himself away?
No, it looks like somebody else.
No, there's a certain gnome card that was played.
I in character, I have no idea. Out of character, what?
He's a bundle of mysteries, ain't he? Don't know what he's talking about half the time, but I just love to hear him talk.
Yeah, Era, we'll have to have a talk about Greaves at some point.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Asher!
Oh, thank you. He is still looking very confused.
If I knew it was your birthday, I would have gotten you a present.
Yeah, we didn't exactly have time. Asher, do you know how every year I do the thing with the potatoes and the breads I don't steal from Brioche?
Oh yeah, that!
Brioche just tells me
to you.
Brioche just tells me that the rats keep getting it.
They do. Yep, that's totally what happens.
I went on rat patrol for over 3 months.
Yep, because the rats keep getting it.
Brioche.
Exactly. The rats.
Suspicious.
That was me trying to make birthday cake out of what I had. So, yeah, that's why. It's because you're another year older. You've been here for another year. Surprise!
Well, yay! Does anybody else want some?
This is made with real sugar, so you guys are gonna feel it.
Oh God. I'm taking a slice.
What's sugar?
I don't know. I might have to. I took a piece of that jalapeno. Might be a little full for lunch, you know.
Just hands you a plate and goes, dessert stomach.
This
is why I
sure,
weighed
thanks.
so much when I was younger.
You're a real class act, Jace. Yeah.
Just put it in your mouth.
I'll try it.
Yeah. Yep. There it goes. Oh. Woo. He makes those little airplane noises while he dances the piece of cake in front of Jace.
What's he doing?
Jace gives you a look and goes, I was about to do that to Asher earlier. Don't.
Asher is just eagerly eating it, like very much devouring it. There might be a contender for pie.
Buttercream frosting. Velvet. Chocolate. Red. Which I don't know how to make in real life. I have no idea what the fuck's in it.
Velvet.
Yeah, it's called red velvet. I don't exactly know why. I just figured it's because it's red, but it's really just chocolate, I think. I know how to make it. I just have no idea what's in it.
It's not too bad. Yeah, not. Oh, it's really sweet. I'm gonna need some water with this.
This is good.
I'm gonna ruin my appetite for dinner after these 2 bites.
Do you eat?
Spectre is now doing the vibration.
The happy vibes.
More sugar rush vibes.
Yeah, Brioche, tell him. I eat like 1 chocolate coin and I'm good for 5 hours.
Oh yeah, like that thing that gold coin that you got.
Oh no, that one's real. And mine was a gift to me.
Smells a lot like chocolate.
It's good! Eat it!
Don't. No. Don't eat the... They're not... Did somebody give you a gold coin, Charles?
Yeah, it was what's his name? Aiden. Yeah, it was real nice. He just he brought out the coin, started explaining how currency worked, and then I just kind of zoned out and forgot everything that happened for like a minute straight. But then he gave it to me. Now it's
Oh.
mine forever. No one else can touch it or look at it.
I just shared a GIF in the Last Hope Scar for Spectre's reaction to having sugar for the first time.
I don't
too, by the
see
way.
that.
Wrong thing.
Lol.
One
Sure, they'll
second.
appreciate
Oh
it.
wait, did you put that shit in Last Hope? Oh my god, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Of course you did.
Jace will
One
pull out a
second.
gold coin
There
and
it
be
is.
like, "Oh God, this gif." Jace will pull out a gold coin and be like, "Well, I actually saved this one for you, Charles. So I guess you don't need it anymore, huh?"
I
well,
love it.
I
I
wouldn't
love
want to. I wouldn't want to bereft you of the opportunity to gift. It is such a beautiful thing.
Oh no, the moment's gone. Hey, can I get the rest of my money back, Spectre?
Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and get it. And he pulls out like the money. I think I only lost one coin. I think Charles has it.
Oh, it's fine. He can keep that one. He'll drop the few gold pieces that he actually took out of the bag.
Jeez, you should have told me you were so rich.
Oh, honey, this isn't rich. This is literally my life savings.
Charles
Okay, I
is
can-
looking a little jittery.
Everybody on stream, I'm sorry I cannot get this file to work for showing what they're showing, but yeah. Still.
Huh?
Oh, the Gambamon thing with the chocolate.
Oh.
Just have to put it in live image and timestamp.
All right, Magna, you wanted to talk. What?
Not live image, because that is something else altogether.
Media sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could throw it in media sharing. And otherwise, it's Gambamon from Ghost Game. I'm sure you guys can find it easy enough.
I like that gift better, Kerr.
I just posted a new one of the idea. I was looking through the different ones of him
Hey,
enjoying it.
Hey, share it with me.
Sharing it with you.
I love it.
Congrats,
By the way,
Darius. You have access to the channel now.
Oh, okay. Cool. That works, I guess.
So, Magna, you wanted to talk, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to talk with everyone.
Is Eric still here?
Yep.
Hey, Eric, would you mind if we got some private time? You said you had a barbecue tonight, right?
He nods.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Alright.
You should go get ready.
I'll see you guys later. And he will get up and head off.
See ya.
See you later. I'll make sure to cook something really nice for you.
Steak. I think I gained 10 pounds
Steak,
today.
shish kebabs. We got a lot planned.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
That sounds nice.
And he will wave, smile, and head on out, giving you guys some privacy.
See ya. Thanks again for the food.
Thanks
Of
very much.
course. Just wait till you guys see dinner.
Oh god.
There's more?
Oh, God. We
This is
do it
just
up
lunch. This is the second meal. There's still a third meal to come before you go to bed.
Oh
He's joking, right, Jace?
But when are we having
No.
second breakfast?
Oh God.
Oh, you missed second breakfast. You were sleeping through it. We'll have it tomorrow, though.
I don't think I can handle this much food. Like I need to do something to burn it off. That's what you do.
Oh, well, we eat like the Spectre because when harvest season comes, we really work from sunrise to sunset and often later.
Oh. Okay.
So, just enjoy the amount of food while you can. We'll be working at it later, trust me.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. I mean, like,
You've eaten like a chopstick today.
and that's a lot for me, all right? Normally, I only eat half a chopstick.
Oh, honey, we need to fatten you up for Domino.
Honestly, I agree with Jace.
Oh yes, darlings, I third this as well.
What are you still doing? I thought you got kidnapped by something.
Well, yes, but I heard my name. I had to show up for at least a moment.
Anything for you, Donnie. Just know that I will throw up if I eat more than an apple and some nuts, though.
I can fix that, darling.
No, we can definitely fix that.
Just know that you're perfect in every way, Donnie. I don't need you to change at all. Love every little inch of you.
Domino just smiles before he vanishes again as he gets yanked away. And yes, tell Darius, Charles and Domino are a couple, actually.
Be right back really quickly here.
I peel potatoes.
It's consummated. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, what did you say there, Rygon? Didn't hear you.
I said I peel potatoes.
You might want to speak up there.
I peel potatoes.
I don't know. It's just being all crackly. It's not.
Oh, okay. I will record it and put it on repeat for you.
Okay, cool. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah.
So Spectre was saying that it's he loves potatoes, like how Charles loves Domino.
I think you're kind of crackling too now.
Did Steve follow you to fuck with you?
What's up?
Oh, making a joke to tell Darius. Anyway, Magna, you got something you wanted to say.
You have the floor.
Oh god. I haven't been completely honest with you guys.
What?
So when we were talking yesterday, I didn't completely explain everything.
I had to step away for a moment, but I rushed back to say Asher's response to that first line. Gee, what a soccer.
Oh my god. I told you the truth when we were all by ourselves. And it was just us, okay? I'm just following up on the promise I made with you.
Well, go ahead. And thank you, Loberon. I'm terrified of telling the truth. The reason why I'm lying about everything is because I told my last team everything. And, well, they died in front of me. I'm scared of it happening again. And by doing it, turns out I'm scared that if I tell y'all everything that I want to do, that you'll die in front of me. I really don't want that to happen. I'm scared
I'm scared that no matter what I do, everyone's going to die. Even before me again. And I'm worried that if I tell y'all the truth, it's going to happen soon.
Spectre looks over at Magna with a jalapeno sausage sticking out of his mouth. And he says very nonchalantly, "That's life. We all will eventually pass. It's got nothing, I would imagine, to do with whether or not you tell the truth or not. It's got to do with your actions, the actions of your team, and the actions of your universe. I'm not saying that what happened wasn't significant, but putting that much on you when really it's up to the whims of whatever you want to consider, whether it be some higher power or the universe, like that's a lot of pressure." And then he goes back to eating his sausage.
Mm. Yeah, that's probably why I'm not getting as much sleep. But who knows? I mean, I'm scared even to send Leon a message now. I'm scared to do anything. Because I don't even know what's going to happen. I mean, if Horu finds us, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm scared because I was telling Asher this earlier. I'm scared that if Horu kills me, I'm not gonna come back. I'm scared that if Horu does anything to any one of us, we're not gonna come back. I didn't want y'all to have to do this with me.
The unfortunate part for you, Magna, is that a lot of us have been a part of this way longer than this.
Yeah, you're the only one with memories of our other life.
Everything. I remember being the best man at your wedding.
Don't tell me I'm married, Leon.
Oh, he loved you, and he was my best friend.
Oh, so we did.
Yeah, I told a story about the time that he and I went into the city and tried to graffiti a bunch of walls, and he got caught and I didn't. Great time.
Great. Now, aren't you gonna tell us about you talking with Sentos?
I had full intentions of doing it. Are you done? Was there anything else you wanted to say?
Like the only thing left I have is that I'm gonna try not to lie to y'all anymore. Try to be more open with y'all. And kind of just be like, if anyone's gonna die, it's gonna be me first. I don't want to see anyone else die before me.
Yeah, rough stuff. He smacks you upside the head suddenly and goes, "Don't lie to me again. I'm done with lies."
Oh, but I won't lie anymore. I promise.
You better not, otherwise I'll do it again. Why do I have a headcanon that both Asher and Ray did the head bob?
Oh, yes.
But Jace, you're always lying down.
On Florcoon.
Yeah.
Florcoon.
Also, who's Sentos?
Remember the big scary ice guy that almost killed Magna and Charles and possibly Brioche?
No, it's 100% only me first.
Spectre has to kind of think about it for a bit.
The one that flew us to
I remember
tower?
we got from point A to point B, and then I think somebody tried to talk us down. Was that Centos?
Yes?
Oh, he kind of seems nice.
Yeah, old friend. So yeah, that was Centos. This place is real, kind of. It is manufactured, though. There is a way to release Digimon from the X. I guess the boss is going about things in just a weird-ass way. But more or less, this is a test for recreating the world as it was.
Did
So all
the
these,
test succeed?
well, emotions. This is all real.
Oh.
The
Well,
downside is that...
You know what happens to tests that fail, though?
Yeah. Turns out that the blackened state, by the way, actually makes it so that way we can resist direct orders from certain megas that might be able to control you.
Oh. Is that all?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about you, Charles, but I don't want to be forced to control. I don't want to be controlled and attack anyone, because that's that's the biggest thing I don't want to have happen again.
But let's say that's the truth, though.
Can't say it for sure. Centost absolutely believed it. But I don't necessarily trust the boss.
Well, exactly.
After all.
When the scam comes from the Charles's mouth, how can you believe it?
Everybody just stares at Charles for a few moments.
Charles, stop scamming people.
He hasn't scammed anybody yet. He doesn't even know how to do a scam yet.
I can if I wanted to. It's just we would have to exist in a scenario where scamming makes sense. All right, doesn't really make much sense when everybody's sharing everything and nobody knows nothing. All right, good.
Charles, you're adorable. By the way, Charles, you were a Banff in the last life.
He was
Hey,
what?
you don't need to talk about this kind of thing, Jace.
What's a BAMF?
Badass motherfucker. He totally covers Ash's ears when he says that.
Wait.
So,
what's a mother?
Oh my god!
Don't we just come from the egg?
I think in this case it's the egg shapers.
Oh,
okay, so you know how Asher
Charles
calls me
really likes
dad?
egg shapers. Okay.
Never mind.
And you have
why?
a really bad ass.
That's what I was saying, Jace. You can go on if you want.
Brioche, help me. You're pre-war, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, somebody else understands his language.
I kind of understand it because I dealt with some of the older Digimon in the hospital beforehand. I kept hearing some of them talk with that language and I was confused and they kind of explained it.
You were cool.
I mean, I know what a mother is.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you do, Charles. I'm absolutely sure you do.
They kept saying that I was poggers.
See, that one I never understood. I think that one was like... I think that was a Ray's generation that came up with that one or something. I don't know.
Oh.
We're talking about those old discs you threw. That was a pretty good scam, I gotta say. Stupid little fuckers buying discs.
You mean frisbee golf?
No, it's like little chips, like poker chips, but they have little characters on them, and you slam them. It's a dumb game.
Oh, Pogs.
Pogs. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, that's the one.
I still own my Pogs out of character.
I don't even know what these are. All I've
Oh,
noticed.
I'm old.
They're little collectible. They're little collectible
know what
things that you
pogs
play
are.
a little game with.
Elf is
It-
back.
It was a
Right, boo?
it was a gambling game.
Oh
My
no.
my shit was the fucking Mighty Beans. That was what I had as a kid.
Yeah, we got the mighty beans.
Zim, are you about to say that you have Pogs?
Yeah.
Nice.
So did I.
I'm not alone. I still own mine. I still have my slammers and everything because I never let them go.
Mine
Dude,
are in
I'm
a
23
box.
and I had Pogs.
Mine are in a shelf.
We got another influence, my guys.
Are Pogs gonna appear in the game now? Is that what's happening?
That's that's a little bag right beside Jace's life savings.
We don't talk about my Pogs. They're special to me, okay? I was a kid and they were popular and they came here. Either rate, so this place is safe for now. We can stay here a little while if we want to. Get some more survival packs before leaving. Enjoy life for once.
I don't know. I mean, this place is kind of nice. You guys keep talking about pre-war and and everything that's out there, but like, is this kind of what you guys are all working towards?
Yeah.
Okay. How do we get to that? How do we make the whole world like this?
I don't know.
This is what the as Magna, you hear in your head, this is my overall goal. This is the sort of world that I was trying to create.
Great, you're back.
I've never left. Hello, Magna.
Give me a second. Well, everyone, he just told me this was the world he wanted to create.
Still don't create the way you're doing it.
Did you hear Jace?
Oh yes, I can hear anything that you hear, Magna.
So that's him with a capital H, right, Magna?
This is Leon. I'm talking about Leon, okay?
Right, yeah.
AKA the guys. What?
Hello, sweetie.
I can't. I'm not the same person because I don't have the memories.
Magda,
Yes.
I think you just visibly shuddered when you said that.
Yes, absolutely.
Having some sugar rush too?
It's not the sugar. He called me sweetie.
You're the sugar rush. I get it.
Well, I'm gonna go jump from the roof.
Smacks Magna upside the head.
Listen,
Hey, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth, Jace.
You are, but you're also being an idiot. You're not jumping off the roof.
Right, he won't let me die. He won't let me die.
Listen, before we do anything too rash, I think it's important. Could you ask him if I could have one of those mind connection things? It just seems convenient, I think.
I'm gonna answer this before he even gives me an answer. I'm going to tell you right now, Charles, no. Just no, I don't need to deal with you as well. Because I know Spectre can hear me. I don't need another person.
You like turn the dial over to Spectre and you just hear in his head, I'm a Barbie Mon in a Barbie world.
Hey, Leon, I think you should do it.
Please, no. He's dealing with the Fae already. You don't want to create a connection there.
I just want to see a reaction.
I just think it's, keep our options open. I mean, obviously, we're going to be we're going to make our own decisions, but, it's a good thing to
No,
have.
it's pretty inconvenient because then none of your scams would work, Charles.
As soon as I know that you're gonna try to scam someone, I'm coming over there just to punch you.
There you go. Do you want to have a punch every 5 seconds, Charles?
I don't know.
All right. Spectre gets up out of his chair. Let's go. Every 5 seconds.
No, I didn't mean like right now. I didn't. It wasn't a yes,
Well, we might as well get you going early so you can get a little taste for how it is. I'll help you with your decision making. I promise.
Magna, could you ask Jace what he thinks of the place?
Jace, Leon's asking, what do you think of the place?
It's exactly how I remember it.
I don't think I need to repeat that.
I'm glad to hear it.
Please don't tell me you did it with my town as well. Please don't.
Oh no. This was specifically a gift to Jace for all of his years of devotion and service to me.
I just love that he says, "No, I didn't," and then I was expecting right afterwards, "No, your town is still dead."
No, so that's a good thing for Magna.
Okay.
No, if I need to rebuild your town, I can.
Please
Like,
no.
shit, I just went back there the other day just to spit at it.
Please no. I don't have good memories of that place. Please don't. Especially with that
raise
mega.
the dead for Meg.
I'm sure Magna would love it.
Please, no.
Yes. I figured I should poke my head in and offer any advice before you guys go out on the town and enjoy yourselves a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm not telling Jace exactly what you told me. The only reason is because... What?
Feel free to tell him what you will or will not.
Jace. He's saying that's a gift for your work with him.
I'm aware.
I figured, I just didn't want to tell you.
He raises his hands like he's going to smack you upside the head, and then he gives you a pat. Good boy.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go... I guess... check on the... I'm gonna go to the doctor's hut. Just check on them.
Why?
What did you do to my kids?
There's a doctor there. It's fine. You don't have to worry about that for once, Magna. Just sit.
I'm sorry. When I went last night... Yes, I did go last night. Because I wanted to just figure out what's going on. Spectre probably already told you that I couldn't figure out anything.
You did what yesterday?
Oh, you said that this was weird and everything, and I thought it was weird, so I tried to figure out what was going on.
No. You said you went where yesterday?
I found where the doctor's office was.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of helped.
With the doctor there,
The doctor wasn't there.
You what?
I made
Jason.
notes already. I left notes.
Jace just looks incredibly mad, grabs you by the horn and goes, "Nope, we're gonna go and talk to the doctor right now. Come on." Oh my god, I can't believe this. I have to treat you like a bloody child because you can't listen to no when I say no. Those two are better at listening than you are.
You didn't tell me anything. You didn't want to hear from me for half the time yesterday.
I'll smack your head again later. We're going to go apologize.
I
Go ahead.
followed him and he almost gave them meds that apparently they weren't supposed to have.
You ever see that moment from a parent's face when the anger and the rage and the disappointment all just melts away? And suddenly they're extremely calm?
Shit, I'm dead. Magna's dead.
And he goes, all right, Magna, I just want to hear from you. What'd you do?
The kid with the Digimon with the broken leg wasn't given like painkillers or anything. And I just gave him a little bit.
So you gave another doctor's patient painkillers without first consulting the lead physician in charge.
Max is just like looking at with like a blank face before realizing how fucked up he just did.
He also
shit.
He tried giving something else and was like, no, don't. You're not supposed to take that. And something about allergy.
Actually, he wasn't allergic. He wasn't allergic. I had a heart attack because I thought he was allergic for a second, but he's not allergic to it.
So you went to another doctor's office, and before even checking the charts and consulting the lead physician on staff, gave them random medication.
Yeah, that's
and then left
exactly
without
what.
ever talking to the doctor.
That's exactly how it happened.
More like hypocritic ghost. Yeah, good one, Charles.
High five.
Okay, it's not like he was pushing pills.
Magna, I'm not even disappointed anymore. I don't think I'm angry or frustrated. I'm just
stunned.
Apathetic? Despondent? I don't think I have a word for how I feel, but grabs your horn. We're going to the doctor's office and you're going to go apologize right now. Come on, mister. And starts dragging.
Yeah.
Mood kindred.
You're lucky I don't own any slippers.
Weather card was played.
Yes. As it begins to lightly warm rainfall.
I miss summer rains. They're really nice. Did you know that, Magna? I really love the summer rains out here. Shaking him a little bit. By the horn. Such a fantastic time.
Brioche, can I say something?
You just said something.
Okay, but for another thing, Brioche, other than this and the last thing, I gotta talk to Domino about this a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to talk to Domino about how Jace is treating Magna, because I'm getting some upsetting feelings, and I want to test some things.
Maybe it's a lover spat.
You can talk to Domino. It's fine.
Well, obviously, I just needed to say that. I just need to get off that chest, because, like, I just feel like... God, I wish that were me, you know? And you're the only one I could ever say that to, not Brioche.
I know we're ending soon, but when we get to the doctor's office, if the doctor's there, Jace is just gonna walk in and be like, "Hi, long time no see. So this guy here, he is Magna. He's a very talented field medic with years of experience and know-how. But the social tact of a bartender opening shop at an AA meeting, then I'm gonna shove Magna forward and be like, explain yourself."
Oh god, poor baby.
Hey, look, this is the guy who wrote your notes.
I kind of gave pain meds to the one with the cast. I saw
And
on
this. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I saw on his chart. I kind of misread it for a second, but everything's okay, I guess. I'm sorry.
And this, as the doctor slowly turns in his chair to look at you, as we fade to black for the end of the session.
Oh, please tell me he's got glasses that he pushes up, higher up on his snout, and they just
kind of
flash in it. Yeah.
Oh, does he do the asshole like palm up maneuver, or does he do the two finger?
The anime.
The anime two finger or the palm up?
Will Magna survive? Will
Which
Jace get any matter?
We're about to get raided.
What foods will Spectre try next? Figure out next time. Same data resistance time, same data resistance channel.
Oh, that was fun.
That was a good one.
That was very good. Thank you, Kerr.
Yeah, thank you for doing the thing with the DM or story.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed so far. Just having a very sweet moment.
Joke.
Magna's about to die, Rex.
I'm just happy to have a session where it's not like go go go. It's just get to take a bit of our time.
It was nice
Oh,
to
yes,
open it.
Years.
Yes, I just wanted to give you guys happy fun times. Was it?
I'm very glad that this town is just very, very.
Hi there, Sky Icy. Thank you for that.
I'm sorry, Rex,
Yeah.
but it's the truth right now.
Too bad Brioche died. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, poor Brioche.
It's a shame
Yeah.
when Ray confused him for a regular cheeseburger and ate him in one gulp. That was sad.
Rip.
It was delicious, though.
And Brioche failed his dex roll, and his re-roll, and his will save roll, and the chat's roll re-roll.
The dice just hated on him, man. It was a once and done.
Wouldn't be the first time it's happened to me.
Lol. Rex ran away already.
Fortunately, we will be introducing Brioche's brother, Brioche, soon enough.
Oh my god, no. No.
I don't like potatoes. I'm Brioche.
Spectre is just like my mortal enemy.
What will we do with all these peeled potatoes?
Rex, there's no spoilers, don't worry.
He's not listening. All right, let's go and wrap this one up.
Oh, he's about to join the streaming room.
Right.
I told him to get in there.
Let's go ahead and wrap up because I got a funny story to tell you guys. That's
need to use the
probably
bathroom,
not too
too.
funny, depending on if you're an animal lover or not.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Data Resistance Squad Scar, our Digimon campaign. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by grabbing some packs of cards through Stream Loots, or coming by and hanging out. And of course, don't forget that you can also help out by using our Humble Bundle partner link. But for now, thank you all so very much for supporting and coming by and everything, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Later.
I'll try not to die, guys, but who knows?
Catch
Yeah, maybe first you
later,
should try not to
Gator.
betray everyone.
Honestly, the dying has already happened, so the betrayal's more likely.
Try not to medicate anyone else, Magnus. Sheesh, am I right, everybody?
Do you not want me to fix the injuries I give you next time I see you?
Domino will kiss it better, it's fine.